Woo! Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh no!
All right!
Good evening, folks, and welcome to this goddamn great bloody country we call the United Kingdom!
Of America.
No boy! It's 9 p.m, it's nearly the witching hour. It's so good evening to all you night-crawling, entertainment, hungry, nocturnal animals, outspoken, annoyed at the goddamn world rejects that I like to call my goddamn family. Yeah, love and kisses, baby. Love and peace. Because it's time for the Cooperman to vibrate I can't even remember what I've written. To vibrate your eardrums and open your goddamn mind. So relax, chill out, settle down, get comfy, maybe call the show. But most of all, welcome. Now, for the legal bit.
Ladies and gents, welcome to the Cooperman Play Show. The broadcast you are about to watch or listen to is performed by a group of untrained idiots. Probably a group of monkeys could do better. Any jokes or references made by these people or myself should not be taken offence to, even the crap jokes. Anything said is spoken solely as a joke and does not reflect any of our personal views. This show is not intended for the following people: people with no sense of humour, vegans, people who want to be or thinking about becoming vegan, or just vegan because they are very, very silly indeed. That being said, please sit back, enjoy the show. This show definitely contains nuts. Most importantly, you're a bunch of dossers.
Come on, man, come on, get it out. Get it on here.
We're alright.
Whoosh, we're on. Let's go, boys.
Call you and I need you. My heart's on fire. You come to me wilder, wilder. Will you come to me? Give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of pain. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. It can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best.
I am the best in the world.
Better than all the rest.
All of them. Having my haircut and everything.
Better than anyone.
Anyone like me.
Anyone I've ever met.
Woo! Yeah!
I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say.
Shouldn't have done that. That's not a good idea.
Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Be your heart to the start of every night of every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place.
Why is that, mate? Why is that?
You're simply the best.
Better than all the rest. Even that fat
Better
Jim down
than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. No, no. Baby, I would rather be there. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone.
High bit.
Oh, baby, don't let go.
Play the pretend saxophone. Oh, I should have brought it up. I've got one as well. I can't believe that.
Wow.
I missed out there, mate. Well missed out. No, Gary, you can't play the skin flute. Sorry, mate. Absolutely not.
You're the best.
Why are you the best?
You're better than all the rest.
I'm bloody see now.
You're better than anyone I've ever met.
Phone's ringing now. Can you believe that? I can't believe it.
Look on your heart and hang on every word you say.
I wouldn't sing that bit at the end.
There was a car. What's that?
I'm mixing it up now. Maybe I'd rather you said.
You're the best. There we go.
Folks.
I am the best. But that was in tribute. That one.
Right, hold on, mate. You're not here. Do you remember? Right, good evening, folks. Welcome to the Good Man
right.
Play Show. I am the goddamn Cooperman, and I'm here to rattle your brains, everything. I don't know what I'm here for. Why am I here for? We'll find out one day. I've had my hair cut. I've had it stuff a bit better. That's pretty cool now, and it's looking good. I've even put the old jacket on just to make sure it's all right. You know what I mean? And because in favour of Elon Musk. So we could have a few people dropping in later tonight. Who knows what could be going on? But we've got the news and all that stuff, and it's just let's have a laugh. And you know what it is? We don't care. We just don't care. I don't care. Don't forget, guys. Just so that you understand, right? If you didn't hear what we said, because we have to be quite careful now, because people do get upset. The broadcast you are about to watch or listen to will be formed by a group of untrained idiots. Probably a group of monkeys could do better. Any jokes or references made by these people or myself should not be taken offence to, even the crap jokes. I don't remember pointing that bit. I think said he's smoking solely as a joke and does not reflect any of our personal views. The show is not intended for the following people with no sense of humour, vegans, people who want to be or are thinking of becoming vegans, or vegans, because vegans are very, very silly indeed. That being said, please sit back and enjoy the show. This show definitely contains nuts, you bunch of dossers. There we go, folks. So, hello to you all. Hello, who we got here? Hello, Yoda. How are you doing? Jeannie Queen's only about. And there's a few other people in. I can't see them. Their names haven't come up yet. But say hello if you are there so I can see who you are. Very nice to see you all. It's been a funny week this week. My goodness me. I went for breakfast with the lads yesterday. That was pretty good. We went down. I got my hair cut as well from the guy who always iCraft is now following. Thank you, Craft. Lcraft. Lacraft. Maybe he's French. I don't know. Thanks for following, buddy. Nice to see you, man. It's really good to see you. New followers are great. It's fantastic. We are here. Let me introduce you to my right-hand man. Hopefully later we might get a drop in by the one and only Mr. Goddamn Mole, also known as Callum. Callum, oh, there he is. And just as I said it, he turns up. But hopefully we should be getting Callum, should drop in a bit. That'll be cool. It's always fun with Callum. We can have some good discussions. Good old Callum, can't we? It's really, really cool, man. Callum is a cool dude. So let me introduce you to my right-hand man, the one and only Super Duper. Let me get a thing ready for you. That was the wrong one. This is it, sorry. The one and only Super Duper, my right-hand man at the moment. It is...
Hey,
Karaoke!
What's good?
How are you doing, Karaoke? Tell us about what you've been up to.
Brilliant.
Right, let's just go back to that. So we've got that. Joel, stop that stupid things. There we go. Right, there we go. Hello.
There we go. Hello.
There we go. We're both... Hey, look, it looks quite good.
We're looking good today, aren't we?
I think I look pretty cool today, man.
You know?
I think I look nice.
Don't know what's
Why have I got my earphones on? I don't need them.
I
don't need them
right now. It's all right.
I'm a bit funny about my haircut at the moment.
Look at my hair.
I look as if I'm, you know...
I mean, have you seen my hair?
Your hair's beautiful, darling.
I got my hair cut this week. I got my hair cut on Monday.
Yeah, I got my hair cut as well.
On Monday?
No,
that was yesterday, wasn't it?
And I
went out for breakfast.
I got a skin fade. I like it. I like a skin fade now.
Skin fade.
'Cause,
Your skin is fading.
Well, in my opinion, right, I think when
Oh.
I have less hair at the sides, it makes me look I've got more hair on top.
Yeah, okay.
That's the logic behind it, Gary. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, that.
You know, we've got the American flag up today for our American viewers, because somewhere in America, someone is probably I don't know, going
Asleep.
shopping, or I don't know, maybe some. So there's always some day in America, isn't there? It's like
There's always something going on in America.
there's always something
right
going
now.
on in America.
There's always
Something to say,
something
yeah, that's
good,
cool, man.
hopefully. Hello to
Hello
iCraft.
to our viewers.
Hello,
iCraft.
thanks
Hello,
for the follow.
iCraft. How are you, mate? Let us know about you, actually. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, tell us a bit about yourself.
So, guys, yes. So
Where are you from?
while we're waiting now, we have got the wheel. If there's enough people in, we'll be with prizes. So, first thing we need to talk about, Tina Turner's died. I think she was 83. What a terrible, what an awful thing to happen.
I'm going to double check on that one. because
Double check that. Good old Tina. That's why we did the Simply the Best song. It was
In
awesome.
a grave.
She was brilliant. Great. She was so good. And she was really good with Ike as well. Even Ike he was a bit of a sod to her, wasn't he? But
Yeah.
moving that to a side.
Yeah, she
83.
died aged 83, yeah, after
I-
losing her illness.
When I first heard of, has she been ill? I didn't even know she was ill.
I didn't know she was ill myself. This
You're
is
joking?
actually...
I didn't know she was ill. Yeah,
I've not done a lot of research on this because it only happened
crazy, isn't it?
within the hour.
Yeah, I've been really.
So we've not had chance to do a lot of research, but
But I first discovered Tina Turner when she did What's Love Got to Do with It, and that was I think was that the late 80s or early 80s.
That's
What's
a
Love Got-
cracking
where
song,
you
that.
see her, she's walking down like it looks like I don't know what it is. There's like wire, like a fence, and she's going down. What's Love Got to Do?
Yeah.
And it's brilliant. And me as a young adult, never seen anything like that ever. Never seen music like that.
nice.
That kind of like that proper poof in your face.
She was
amazing.
one of the biggest stars in the music
I
industry,
think she's probably
wasn't she?
the biggest female superstar.
Biggest female superstar for
In the
sure.
world.
I don't think there's anyone bigger right now.
No,
I mean, obviously, you've got the likes of Taylor Swift that are good and Adele,
it's all right.
Um,
Yeah, but they ain't Tina Turner.
Madonna.
See, Madonna, Tina Turner, they're on that kind of pedestal, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think on that pedestal,
And I think maybe even Lady Gaga as well. A little
she's
bit.
not on that. She's not there
No,
yet.
just below.
She's
below.
not. Yeah, that. Hold on, he's moved my shoes, and it's annoying the life. Hold on, he's moved my shoes, and it's annoying the life out of me.
Wait,
Okay,
who's moved your shoes?
who's moved your shoes? Get them shoes back, quick!
I'm hoping you mean
what's the
your
last-
dog.
Oh,
Have you got
maybe.
a dog? Has your
I mean,
dog
if
moved
you-
your shoes?
If your husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, partner has done that, that's strange. Why would he move the shoes?
Or child.
Why
or
would
child.
Or child. Yeah.
Or children.
Or children or monkey.
Now we're just naming things we can own.
Or Frank the bunny.
Oh, I can't forget Frank the bunny.
Frank the rabbit. Well, he's not a bunny, he's a rabbit. Frank the rabbit.
What about Peter the penguin?
Peter the penguin. Like, just getting silly now. So Tina Turner, I think she's up there on the top 3-4 people. Like
Yeah.
the best. You've got her, Madonna.
Well, the first time I listened to a
Um,
Tina Turner song was actually... I mean, not the first time. Was probably the first time I heard one was on the radio and I didn't know it was her at the time. But I think the first one I actually sat down and listened to properly was Simply the Best.
Simply Better. Is that the one with the horse in it?
The one that we've just done.
Yeah, but there's a horse in it.
I've never
basically-
seen the music video.
She's a bit sexy around a horse, and I always found that a bit weird.
I don't know, but I've never actually...
Maybe she was in love with the horse. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not trying to come a bit like a bit weird or anything. But
'Cause I've never-
Why was there a horse in the video?
I don't know. I've never...
Why was there one big black horse and she was just
Right, I'm gonna go
around
home
it,
and watch the music video tonight.
stroking the horse and stuff like that, and it's like you're simply the best. What the horse was?
I'm going to go home and watch a video tonight and try
Weird,
and
isn't
find
it?
out.
I'm
don't know.
back. Hello, you're back. Brilliant. Hello. Good to see you.
But the first time I was actually introduced to her music properly was...
Sorry, mate. I
the
touched your leg then.
well,
Sorry
thank
about that,
you.
mate.
Do it again.
No, I won't do it again.
Was,
not live on air.
Was
You weirdo.
was the song Simply the Best. And it was actually one of my grandma's funeral songs.
Was it really?
So that was the first time I'd actually known of her music properly.
You know, I went to a funeral once, and you know what? Honestly, right, the music they played in was because this woman, she was cremated, and they did the Ring of Fire. She went in, burn, burn, burn to the Ring of Fire, and I thought, why would that? Is just did they want that?
Way to hell.
Do you know what I mean? How mad's that when someone does that? And I just thought, and I was working at the time, and I was taking like. I won't go into details, but we was all in a different part because they had all the people in there, and then they had like an extra bit for the overfill, and I was in there, and me and my partner, who I was my work partner, we were in a different place, but it just came on, burn, burn, burn to the. I thought, why would you do this? Why have you done this?
It's weird. If you could choose one funeral song for yourself,
I'm gonna live forever.
That would be
fame.
That would make people laugh when they're sat
Make people laugh.
I don't know what might it be.
Well, I reckon I'd probably get Kevin Bloody Wilson. And it would
Dilligaf. Dilligaf. And it means
no, mine would be it would be like the fucking first days. Your dad on a brewery. Can I see you? That one. That's a great one. That's really, really funny.
Not heard that one.
Or Santa Claus yet? Where's me bike? I wrote you a letter, and all I got was this. Yeah, it was brilliant. That was funny as well, mate. Yeah. So let's go through the news. Let's go through the news, mate. Before we go any further.
God bless us all.
Obviously, if anyone wants to, Mr. Karaoke here, to sing any songs. Just put them in, and we'll see if we can do them. Don't forget, all donations go to charity, or subscriptions go to charity.
What charity is it this month again?
We're going to do South Shore Youth.
South Shore Youth.
Again, that's all the money goes to them. Last month, we gave them, I think it was 98 quid they got, which was pretty good. It's all right. It's good. Yeah. So we don't take a penny. We don't take a penny. It all goes to South Shore Youth. So any donations, which you can donate, there's a thing going past https streamlabs.com. Cooperman plays tip. That's my tip jar. All the money goes to charity. Absolutely, honestly.
Talking about Cooperman plays before we go any further.
Go for it.
Just want to plug Wraith. Quick.
Wraith.
We are sponsored by Wraith tonight. Wraith is a powdered energy drink.
That's really nice.
It is low on sugar. But it's really, really nice. I love it. And there's many, many different flavours. There's hundreds of different
I'm
flavours.
having orange tonight.
I've got what have I got at the minute? Where is it?
You've got the cola flavour, haven't you?
I've got cola, that's it. I've got the cola flavour. It's lovely. But there's so many different flavours.
Like,
so many different types of beakers where you can get all different colours. I've got blue, he's got red.
Got red.
You can get green.
I've got a limited edition Ferrari version.
You can see us all.
I've got a Ferrari Wraith, man. How did I get that? I don't know. Ferrari Wraith, that's amazing. Because I'm into sim racing, and my cousin from the Netherlands.
Oh, I know your cousin.
Edward Van Harder. He's sponsored by Ferrari.
Ferrari.
He sends me weird stuff all the time. It's great, man. Massively. I've so much got into sim rigs. I love them.
Yeah.
I'm so determined to go the next level. I'm so close to going. I'm going to do the next level, mate. I am so close. You know.
Oh, I love
going down the PC route. I think that's where I'm going to end up. Ben will tell you. I'm going to the PC route, I reckon. Anyway, right.
Be a PC boy.
We can talk about anything you want. Rolf Harris has died as well. 93. Rolf Harris died.
It's a mixed set of emotions for him.
Rolf Harris, why? Well, yeah, of course it is. I mean, you know.
No, it's a mixed audience. I've seen a lot of it on Facebook.
It's a shame.
It's a shame, absolutely.
That he got 10 years more than Tina Turner did, and he was a bit of a twat. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So,
absolutely.
You know, you look at that way. But we're not going to judge. No one will be judged here at all. It's only our opinion, and it doesn't make any sense. And it makes no difference what we think. It's just a lot of crap.
Caught the sun today, you know.
You must have done. You look very...
red.
You look very red today, yeah. I don't look that red. Right, maybe it's my...
No.
My camera's fine.
No, you're just pale in general.
You never
get out in the sun.
Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
You're
I've been
welcome.
out all week. What are you on about? So Rolf Forrest is dead as well. Right, let's get this out of the way. Philip Schofield. What the hell's going on with Philip Schofield, for Christ's sake? Philip Schofield has walked away from his job that he's had at the ITV for many, many years, and he's not on This Morning anymore. But he's still going to be.
Afternoon?
But he's still doing other stuff, right?
Right.
And it's because his brother was found out, and he was getting a lot of shit about it, that he came out gay because there's nothing wrong with coming out gay.
No.
It's fine. Cool, man. Anyway, let's not go down that road. But he came out gay and he got a lot of shit about it, and he should have done, but he did because he'd been married for so many years, and he came out and he destroyed his family and everything. He moved out and all that stuff. And he found out later that supposedly, right, been grooming a lad since he was about 13, and he got him a job as a runner. A runner, what a runner does, they look up information and do stuff for the This Morning programme. And that's what he kind of did. And he got him a job there. So they're saying that he was groomed. He groomed it. Well, we don't know. Allegedly groomed him, right?
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
I've
There's a lot
learned something new today.
There's a big thing about Holly, whatever she's called. Holly...
Oh, Holly Willoughby.
Holly Willoughby. That's her. She's a fine-looking woman.
She is. She's gorgeous.
I tell you what, Holly Willoughby gets one of these.
Holly Willoughby.
Oh, yeah, Holly Willoughby in the house. But anyway, moving on, right. But she hated him. They fell out. They had this big fallout, and they hate each other, and they don't like each other anymore, and they've just told him to get stuff, and that's it. And he's gone because it was causing too much problems, him and his brother and all that stuff. And he said he didn't know anything about it. But I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not being funny. You'd know. People would. You can't. Stuff like that. It's very difficult
stuff
to hide
that with
like
family,
that.
don't
and,
you?
And he's a bit. And he came out recently, as someone said, which there's nothing wrong with that. But the way he came out, and it was this big fanfare. And you're so brave. You're so brave. Oh, Philip, you're so brave. No, you're fucking not brave. You know what? People who are brave. People who like firemen are brave.
Yeah.
Servicemen, veterans, that's who's brave.
I'm brave.
You know what I mean? Well,
I once faced a spider.
You did. You're brave as well. But this is what I mean. That's not bravery.
No.
Bravery is running into a building that's on fire and saving little kids and mothers and fathers and shit. That's bravery.
Yep.
Going and fighting for your country. That's bravery, Gary. Yeah.
I'd love to fight.
You know
for
what
my
I mean?
country.
Well, I can arrange that. I've got a gun somewhere. Or I might know someone that does. But that's, to me...
Rich.
That's bravery. That is bravery. Anyway, moving on. Probably get a bit of backlash for that. But if you agree with me, let me know. I'm sure Yoda will. Yoda will definitely agree with me that the veterans, ex-military, that's bravery.
All brave.
That is brave, man. That is brave. Police... Firemen, ambulance drivers, ambulance people, they're brave, man. They are brave, mofo. There's been a big thing happening, and I don't know what about it, but in Wales, right, what's happened is the police confirmed that there were no police vehicles near the scene of the time of a collision in where two teenagers were killed in Italy. Now, what happened with that was, there was two teenagers on one of those motorised bicycles that goes really fast. And they were going really fast. They were going proper fast, right? And they crashed. There was a collision. But they're saying that the police van that looked like they were chasing them was half a mile away. So they wasn't chasing them anymore because they went through a one-way thing and the police couldn't follow them. And they ended up crashing. But they're saying that no vehicle was involved. So I don't know what that means. So what's happened is that later that night, right, the whole, loads of people got together and they wrecked the town. They wrecked the streets. They've set cars on fire, smashed houses, smashed windows. And it's not on, man. But we don't know the full details of it yet.
So have the two teenagers survived?
No, they died.
They died.
They died at the scene. Now, the police have not said what's happened, as in, right, the only thing that I know is the two kids on the bike went to a police van, saw it, went and rode up to it, and then turned around and then rode off. Right? That's what I know. That's what they've said, and that's what's happened. Now, I don't really know any more than that, and no one's saying anything because they just don't know. I'm trying to find my controller because something's happened. But yeah, so that's all we know about it.
Poor
But
boys.
what they're trying to say is, they're trying to say that it's let's calm things down. You know what I mean? Let's until we know what's exactly happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
if no one
nothing
knows the
can be
full
done
story,
about it,
no
is
one
it? You know
knows
what I
all
mean?
the details.
No, absolutely
then
not.
why
100%.
are you going out wrecking the town? Why are
It's
you
crazy, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it?
making things
It's absolutely
worse than
mad,
what
mate.
they need to be? There's no
We don't
need
need
for
it. We don't need it. And did you find your shoes? That's what I want to know. Did
Yeah,
you find
Kraft,
your
did
shoes?
you find your
Did you
shoes?
actually find your shoes? We need to know this. Did you find your shoes? That'd be very interesting to know. Did you find your
Because
shoes?
if not, do you want to borrow mine? I've got a spare
Yeah,
pair.
he's got a spare pair, haven't you, mate? Have you got a spare pair?
I've got 2 or 3 spare pairs.
You
You can't have my good ones. My Tommy Hilfiger ones are out.
You've just got some shoes, you see, didn't you?
I bought some shoes, not yesterday, Monday. Was it Monday?
No, you brought them yesterday.
Oh, I bought them
I
yesterday,
was with you,
yeah.
do you remember?
Oh, no,
He's off tightening his bolts right now. He's off tightening his bolts right now. I don't know what that means. He's off tightening his bolts right now.
I think
I
she's
don't
on
know
about,
what's going on.
I think she's on about Elcraft in terms of his bolting his shoes to the floor, so
He's
then...
off tightening bolts right now. Oh, right,
No one
okay.
else
Sorry,
can
mate.
victim. I'm assuming
No,
so,
miss.
but tell me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Right.
Oh, apparently Elcraft has a metal leg.
Has a metal leg. Have you got a metal leg?
Oh my
so
God,
you're like
no.
Iron Man. Iron Man. That's
Right,
cool, man, isn't it?
Mark, not quite. Iron
He's
Man.
off tightening his bolts right now. I'm confused because we don't get. It's weird, isn't it? If we don't know that you've got a metal leg, then we're not going to know this, and we won't get the joke. It's a personal joke that we won't get. But I hope your leg's better. But how can you? If you've got a metal leg, that means you obviously haven't got a leg. See, I'm getting confused now, Gary. Are you confused?
You've confused me.
Yeah, I know
think.
what it is. But I hope your leg. He's hold on. He's moved my shoes, and it's annoying the life out of me. With your metal, right? Anyway, moving on. There's been a new. I don't know if anyone knows this about, but the police have been searching a reservoir for Madeleine McCann again, 30 miles from where she was abducted. Do you know how long it's been since Madeleine McCann was actually went missing?
Madeleine McCann, that was
Yeah.
that was
McCann, sorry.
2007, wasn't it?
16 years ago it was.
Yeah,
16 years ago.
2007.
So she'd be 20 now, wouldn't she?
Clever.
She'd be 20. 16 years ago, man. That's crazy, isn't it? 16 years ago. And is it a birthday or something? I think it's 16 years ago to the day. So are they just doing it because it's 16 years to the day and they want to make it look as if, but I
They
don't
want
know.
to make
There's
it
a
look
lot
as
of
if they're still
controversy.
searching. I get that, yeah.
There's a lot of controversy about Madeleine McCann, but from what I've believed is they've said that there's someone who's quite a very wealthy guy, right? Has who's a baron? I think he's a baron or something. Has said that through his contacts, he's found out that they say that secretly someone has the person that took her threw her body in the river, in this reservoir. Have you got anything there about it? Have you just got?
I will do in a minute, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's that you got there, mate?
It was just something I've been looking at quickly.
Oh, right, okay. But, so that's what the problem is, what's going on with McCann at the moment. There's not a lot of other news going on at the moment, apart from Philip Schofield seems to be taking up a lot of news time at the moment,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
he's taking up a lot of news time.
So what? Who gives a shit? So what, man?
And I don't watch the news a lot
mate.
personally, but every time
I do like
been on
the
there.
news. I like watching the news. I find it very, very... It's good to watch the news because then you've got an idea of what's going on.
Well, I
and all
used
that
to
stuff.
actually, back when I was in
Yeah.
school.
I'm sorry. Back again. I got distracted.
Oh, you're all right, Elcraft. Don't worry, bro.
Okay, cool.
But back when I was at school, this was
Yeah.
we're talking about 8 years, 10
You
years
fancy that
ago
one?
now. I don't
No.
know the lyrics, so. But I used to actually.
That'll do.
I used to. Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay.
I used to actually come home from school.
Yeah, if you want a song, just let us know. Karaoke can be started any time.
And Dad would be sat there with BBC News on,
Right.
and he'd have been watching it all day. My dad used to watch it for
My dad does that.
10, 12 hours a
My
day.
dad, that's all he does.
I couldn't sit there because
But after an hour, they just repeat it.
it's the same repeated news every hour.
They repeat.
And if
Bonkers,
there's
isn't
no
it?
updates, it's the same news.
Bonkers, isn't it?
I couldn't do that. Not
Absolutely
at all.
bonkers. Do you have a song?
Let's have a
Play a
song.
song, then.
Yeah.
I was lining up my bolts and telling him to stop moving my shoes.
Elcraft, could I just
I
please
don't know
ask?
what's going on.
It's bugging me now. We're telling who to stop moving your shoes? Is it one of your children, maybe, or like your dog?
Don't know.
Or
But his
your
bolt's
best mate,
gone missing.
or your dad?
Oh, Rich is in the building. Oh my God! It's only Rich, super rich boy. He's in the building. Rich, super fan Rich, he's here. Let's just stop that. Rich, you're just in time. Oh, my kid, their kid keeps.
Oh, your
Their
kid.
kid keeps
See, there we go.
stealing stuff.
That answers it now.
He's doing it to be annoying. Imagine. That's cool. Anyway, right, guys, here we go. We're about to. It's you know what it is. It's Wednesday night. It's crazy night, and we're going to do anything we want. And Gary,
We don't care what.
it's on you, mate. Good luck, mate. This is brilliant. May I introduce to you the one and only?
I actually need to put the headphones on because
You do need to put the headphones on for God's sake. Get sorted out. The one and only, all the way from Texas. Well, not that far because he only lives around the corner. It takes us 2 minutes to get here. This is the one and only, unbelievable,
Good one.
Gary Goddamn Oki singing one of his favourite songs of all time, just for all you beautiful, 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 beautiful people.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. I love this. I really do.
Love this song. I love this song. Do something while you're not singing. You got to do a dance to it. You know.
Ba-da-boom.
Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-boom.
Ba-da-boom. Singer in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume.
Oh yeah.
For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street light people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. He's having a bit of fun there, isn't he, Mr. Boots?
A little bit.
Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Saying anything to roll the dice. It's one more
Too much going on.
time.
Too much going on. It's getting confused.
Some will win, some will lose.
Oh yeah. Right.
Some were born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street light people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Now I can drink properly. God.
We need to get, when there's any like guitar solos, we need to get a guitar ready for you just to play it, don't we?
I've got a blow-up one somewhere.
No, mate. We can do better than that.
Don't stop believing.
Why is that, mate?
Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing.
Don't know what's going on with it.
Hold on to the feeling. Street light people. Don't stop believing.
That was good, that wasn't it, mate? Well done.
That was all right.
Mate, I've got to give you one of these. And I've got to give you a bit of that, mate. Don't forget, we will do, if anyone wants the favourite song sung or ruined by Gary, sung by Gary, he will do it for you.
I sing
Don't
songs
you worry
and I
about
ruin
it.
them, by the way.
Hey?
I sing and I ruin songs.
How about that? That one, mate. Bill, how about that?
I could do that,
Can you?
I think
Mate,
I could, yeah.
that one's next. That one's next, baby. Thank you,
there's a
Yoda.
pound.
That was really good of you. Is that the one I'm thinking it is? Is that the one I'm thinking it is?
What, are you on about the one from Shrek?
The famous one?
I'm a believer, I couldn't leave.
No, that's not that one.
No.
No, that's not that.
That's fame. You make me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that one. You know that one?
Yeah,
mate. I'll mate. That'd be
I
great.
thought you meant the one from Shrek. I love the one from Shrek.
Then I saw her face, dude. I'm a
I'm a
believer.
believer.
Yeah. We can do that in time to come. So let's get the wheel out, baby.
Let's get the wheel out.
Let's get the wheel out. Time for the wheel. There could be big prizes tonight. There
Off.
could be big prizes. We're having a couple of issues with the cameras, but don't worry about it. Everything seems to be fine. It's all good. If not, we'll just move stuff around later. Whoosh! Let's get the wheel out. Whoosh! Get the wheel out. Let's get some wheel music out. Yeah, it's the wheel time. You're coming on time. It's the wheel. Spin the wheel. Get where's wheels gonna win? Whatever. There you go. I'm a rapper. And it don't matter. What we on, mate? What we on? Right, hold on, mate. I'm not ready for you. Right, I'm trying to find out where that. There it is. Right, I've got it. Sorry about that. I couldn't find where that bloody thing goes. Right. What is the discussion, mate?
So the discussion is the decrease in price of the new PlayStation VR that's just come out.
How shit? I'm not being funny, right? If you just brought a VR, right? Because it came out literally about a week or two ago.
It came out a week ago.
It came out a week ago where you could buy it in the shops.
Ago.
So what? How much has it gone down by? How much are we talking about? Are we talking about a lot or a little? Are we talking about a lot of money or?
PlayStation VR 2.
How much are we talking about, mate? How much has it gone down by?
So in Currys, you can currently buy it for £569.
That's the normal price, that, yeah.
But I'm going to have a look on the PlayStation Store now, quickly.
Has it gone down on the PlayStation Store? Or has it gone down on the actual retail?
I don't know. All I know that it's gone down. So Currys, we just said 569.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
On the PlayStation Store, it's gone down to 529. So it's only gone down by £40.
It's gone down 40 quid. Well, that's a game.
But 40 quid's a big saving. It's
2 virgins. You donkey.
Oh, cheers, Ben.
2 virgins, you donkey. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, you swine. Ben, did you know that the PlayStation VR has just gone down? It's gone down 40 quid.
Gone down in price, mate. 40
It's gone
quid.
down 40 quid.
Could have saved yourself 40 quid if you'd have waited, but
amazing,
no.
isn't it? No. He's good old Ben's here. Let's give Ben one of these. He's a good lad.
We love you, Benny.
We love you, Benny. We love you, Benny.
We do.
Let's do a rap about it. You ready? Let's do a rap about it. Do a rap about Ben. How much you love Ben? 3, 2, 1, and wait for it. No, wait on. Get ready. Ben, 2, 3, 4.
Ben, you're really cool. It's such a shame that you act like a fool. I don't really mind. I don't really care. Ben, I'm asking, are you there? If you hear me,
Yeah.
tell me now.
Word up.
I don't know what I'm going to say next anyway, anyhow.
Yeah.
I forgot what I'm gonna say. So Ben, my message to you is, hey.
There you go, guys. That's unbelievable. Well done, mate. Unbelievable. We have a rapper in the house. His name is Donkey. That's what Ben said. Ben called you a donkey. That's a terrible thing to say, but
yeah, not just
that
any
is
old
true,
rapper.
man. That is goddamn true. Let me get on. Let me make sure that I'm in there. I'm in there. There you go. Am I coming through? Yes,
He's
I
in
am.
there.
There we go. Yeah. So that's working anyway. So Discord is now working. So if anyone wants to drop in and say hello, if you drop into the Discord into our into the general clinic, we can move you across and we can you can come and speak to us live on the Cooperman Goddamn Play Show.
Come say hey.
There you go.
Come spread the love.
Come spread the love, baby. Oh yeah, man.
Come and enjoy the experience of being on the Cooperman Play
Absolutely,
Show.
mate. Absolutely.
You know how fun this is.
I've just noticed on my screen there is nothing coming up. How weird is that?
No, I don't.
How weird is that? That's weird, isn't it? How weird is that? That's so strange.
You've got
who cares? Who cares?
It's a bit of a broken stream today, isn't it?
It
Seems
is,
like the camera isn't working.
the camera's not
great.
working. I've
It's
still
not
got my earphones
coming up
on.
properly on there.
But no, believe it or not, that today is the PlayStation games released. We're going to find out what all the games
what
are.
games
are
are
gonna be.
releasing in
And we will keep
2024.
you informed. We'll keep you informed because I've got I've got an insider. The VR headset, 529 on PlayStation VR plus Horizon Call of the Mountain is 569. Wow, that's gone down. I think that's how much. My VR2 headset was 529. And that's not a price increase. That's how much it was. I don't think it's gone up or down. It's the same price. So, but it has gone down. The price of it has, but I think it's going down, Ben. I think what they're saying is, I think the actual price of it is actually going down in price, mate. I'm just moving. I can't see the thing now. I need to move that there. There we go. That's better. But it is going to go down in price. So they believe. I think it'll go down to $499. I think when the price goes down, it'll go down to $499. No, it's honestly, man, it's honestly, it came up. Me and Gary were sat here and we were watching it, weren't we, mate?
Yeah.
On the it came up.
It came up
that there's going to be. They actually said it's going to be a big price decrease. That's what they've said. So it's going to be a big price decrease. So I don't know what that means. Is it going to go down stupid money or what? You know what I mean? It's a bit dodgy, that though, isn't it?
Just looking at a headline here that says that it's had a really strong launch in this past
Had a
week.
great launch.
And it's actually outsold the original PlayStation VR.
It has, yeah, it has. Yeah, but I'm not being funny, right? If Ben will know this, and you guys will know this, right? The difference between the original VR headset, Ben, because you've had them both, like myself, is massive. Honestly, it's right. Let me put it this way, right? I played Resident Evil 7 on the original VR headset, and it was great. It was amazing. The kitchen was amazing. Right now, when I played the new VR headset, and I played the Village, which is Resident Evil 8. Wow,
okay.
It blew my head away. I'm there playing it, right? I've got it on, and the first bit I'm thinking, it's not that much different. You know, where you learn how to load the guns.
Yeah.
And you're walking around a little garage and stuff. It's nothing out the ordinary. But as soon as that game starts, and you end up, because if you've ever played Village, it starts out and you're in like a room, and your baby's there with your wife and all that stuff, and she's on the settee, and you're kneeling down on the settee. And I'm not joking you, Gary, mate. When I thought, oh my God, honestly, I had to stop. I had to stop and go, holy shit, this is, honestly, it's unbelievable.
Well, I've just...
Unbelievable, mate.
I've just got the numbers up for it. So
go on then, yeah.
In the first PlayStation VR headset, first 6 weeks,
right.
The sales come in at just below, or just over, 500,000.
Hold on a second. Is that in the first week or all? It sold more than that. Altogether.
That's in the first 6 weeks.
Oh, the first 6 weeks it only sold 500,000. You couldn't get them though, mate.
But in the first,
you couldn't get the bloody thing.
In the first week of PSVR 2, it sold
ridiculous,
nearly
isn't
600,000.
Oh, that's not loads. That's not that many.
That's in the first week.
Yeah, but that's not a lot, mate.
Yeah, but if you think
In the
500,000 in 6 weeks,
Yeah, but I
compared
think
to 600,000 in 1 week.
Yeah, but I think right when they sell consoles, they sold like 5 million in the first week. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable.
I still need to buy myself a PS5 actually.
PS5, mate. PS5 is. I think this time next year, right? If you've not gone to PS5, I think that's it. I think you won't be going anywhere. I think you'll be stuck, Gary.
Yeah,
I think
you'll be stuck on that ledge of.
They're going to start making because they have to stop. There's got to come a point, right, where they've got to cut it off because what they're doing now, like F1 this year, which is going to be an amazing game. It's going to be brilliant, right? F1 game is not VR on the PlayStation, but it is on the PC. Now it might change, I don't know, but the reason why it's not changed is because it's still playable on PlayStation 4. So it's because it's not moving with the times. It's falling back, and you kind of knackered, mate. You can't really do anything about it. It's just stupid, man. It's daft, isn't it? It's just silly, and it's just not going to get anywhere because we're stuck. Not just stuck, man.
Right. Well, I've got a quick.
Stuck in the way. Go.
I've got a quick question now, not just for you, but
Give us a question.
the whole of the stream chat. If you could focus on one console for the rest of your life, and if you could only play, let's say all the consoles now, that's it, it's never going to bring a new one out. If you could only play one console now for the rest of your life, you had to bin all the others, what would it be?
That's difficult for me because if you would have asked me a few months back, I'd have said Xbox.
Yep.
Xbox, 100% Xbox. There'd be no doubt in my mind. But now, it's a very difficult choice. It's a very, very difficult choice. It's a very difficult choice to make. What's going on here?
I don't know, but
here we go.
Because
I have some here. Here we go. Oh my God! Right, we've got news in just in now. We've got Alan Wake 2 is coming. I kind of knew about that. I can't choose either. I find it so difficult to choose, right? I've got the inside information now, what is going on in the world of PlayStation right now. Alan Wake 2 has been out. It's supposed to be coming out this year, hopefully, which is going to be, and it looks unbelievable. We could show it, actually, if you wanted to. I couldn't choose. Assassin's Creed Mirage is there as well. Can play both PS and Xbox on it. Oh, PC can... Yeah, there's the argument as well. PC. Now, Callum's PlayStation and PC, where I'm PlayStation, Xbox, but I have got the ability to play PC, but I just haven't bothered because I keep it dead simple, streaming, and that's it. But in the future, because... And the only reason I'm doing this is because of how much I love sim racing. I love sim racing that much. It's amazing. I can't wait. And I'm thinking about getting either... I'm torn between the super ultra-wide screen, which is going to be amazing, or triple screen. But they say the triple screen is really good, but you need to go for a certain... you need to be 40 inch. And by the time you've got 40 inch, that's 40, 80, that's 120 inches you need.
Yep.
So that's massive. That's huge, right? So you need a big space to actually have these screens. You need a very big screen. But a widescreen one, I could quite easily put it where the drums are, put a lovely big screen like that, and have a PC. Ultra wide screen, and probably go for 49 inch, maybe if I can get bigger. If I can get bigger than 49 inch, I will get a curve, but it's got to be a certain curvature. It can't be, like the normal TVs are slightly curved.
Yeah.
This has to be I think it's 110. It's got to be, it's quite curved, they are. Amazing. Damon Sheridan, how are you doing, mate? Father and Son. Oh, Father and Son, the song. Brilliant. Sounds like a good one, that, actually, mate. Can play both. PC's the future.
See, because it
is the future, man.
If I was going to choose one console to play for the rest of my life, people will look at me and think, oh, that's...
What would it be?
'cause
Don't say Nintendo Switch or
No,
something.
everyone would go for the up-to-date consoles, your PS4s, your PS5s, your Xboxes,
Yeah,
blah,
but
blah.
them memories are shattered though, aren't they? You know when people say
But I
PlayStation
think
2
if
and
there's
that.
one console that I would play for the rest of my life, and I still play it,
Right?
Sega Master System.
Oh, no. It was good,
I
mate.
love it. I love it.
It was good. I think...
It's got the original Street Fighter on it, Alex Kidd in Miracle World built in.
I remember it, yeah. Mate,
One of the best games of all
mate,
time.
I remember it, mate.
I like.
Told Muff go PC further. What? Told Muff go PC further. I'm not sure what that means, but that I think is that told Muff go PC further. I'm not sure. PC forever or something. But yeah, I mean, but I think my only problem with the PC is right is it's setting the games up, getting it right and running right. It's a pain in the ass where Xbox, PC, PlayStation, you throw it in. Now,
Yeah.
I'll tell you the difference, right? If at any stage PlayStation 5, right, decides and goes, I know what we're going to do. We're going to put in it a way so that you can connect a super widescreen television on it or a monitor. Then I won't touch PC. I will not touch PC. Console would be ideal if we could have if we could get super widescreen, right? The output, the HDMI out of it would be shot. It'd be you wouldn't need PC. It would be so good for driving games. It'd be
absolutely.
be brilliant. PC is better because you can get all consoles on a PC. You can, mate. You can.
Mark Harrison.
Mark Harrison in the house today.
Stream,
How are you doing, mate? How are you, Mr. Harrison? And PC may be the future, but is it? Is it the future? I don't think PC is the future. I think they'd like it to be the future, but I don't think it will be because consoles, if you look how fast, right, when the first consoles came out and the difference between console and PC was huge, it was massive, right?
Yeah.
It was massive. My mate's son used to play, I'm going back years ago, and he used to play like the original Call of Duty before consoles even got it right. And I can remember him playing Call of Duty 2 or something like that. Call of Duty World at War or whichever one it was, right? And it looked just so good.
Yeah, I never played
good,
any
man.
of the earlier Call of Duties.
Yeah, the original PC. It looked great, mate.
I think
Considering the first consoles that
I
was.
think the original Call of Duty I actually played, the first one that I've played anyway,
Yeah.
was Black Ops 2 at my mate's house.
All right, okay.
And then then I got World War 2 for my birthday, my 16th,
Right.
either 16th or 18th birthday. And then I got Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, which I love. I enjoy playing that.
PCs are the future. There's nothing a console can't do that a PC can't. Plus, there's no restrictions on PC. You can change, upgrade, and expand. That is correct. But I think the way consoles are going, I think the consoles are going to be cheaper.
Yeah.
And they're going to be easier to. You don't need to piss about them. You don't need to upgrade them and stuff like that. And they kind of future-proof them, don't they? They kind of future-proof consoles in a way. Because if you look at to build a PC as good as what the Xbox can do, right? Would it cost you twice as much, maybe 3-4 times as much to build them bits for it? We went into all this when the Xbox first came out. The Xbox Series S came out first. It would have cost you about, I think it was 3 times as much to actually get the same stuff in it to make it perform
I didn't know that.
At that level. Yeah. So PCs are great, yeah, but unfortunately, to have anything that would be so much better than a console would cost a lot of money, more than a console. I think the only thing that are holding consoles back is being able to, if you could add monitors to consoles, and if you could add like a super widescreen to them,
Yeah.
change it would just change it.
Okay,
It would be amazing.
What was the first console you ever played?
Console probably Super NES or something like that. Or
Super
no,
NES.
the first one I ever played, right? I'm going back years when I'm talking about. Oh my God, I'm talking about years and years ago, mate. and it was probably but the downside of PC is the constant upgrading in price. Yeah, they are, man. They're so expensive, Cal. They're so expensive, man. So expensive. It's crazy how much they cost, man. It's ridiculous. And plus, you have to. I mean, Callum's on about upgrading his now, and his isn't that old, and he wants to upgrade it because he needs to, because he just has to, doesn't he? It's mad, isn't it? It's true.
Because I think the first console I generally actually played, was when I was 9 years old, and I got the Nintendo DS for Christmas.
Well, I can beat that, mate. Mine was the grandstand. My dad got a grandstand. It was called grandstand, and it was basically a bat and ball on the screen. I had like a little plastic light gun, like out of Star Wars, and you fired like it picked up a light from the screen, and it just did that. And that was the first console I ever played on, and that was bloody hell. I must have been about 7, 8, something like that. A long time ago. 37 years ago and a bit.
Back in the day.
Back in day. But no, man, I remember, man, it was ace. And it was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Mine was an Atari. Ataris came out a couple of years later, and they were the thing, because you used to get cartridges. And for some reason, if you blew down the cartridge, because you'd go, it's not working, you went, and you put it in, it would just work.
Yeah.
We don't know why.
That was the same with Nintendo DS as well.
My brother had one. I remember him blasting it. My first own one was a PlayStation plate. I remember, right, when PlayStation first came out, right?
Yeah.
They were so new. Excuse me. They were so new, right, that no one really had a PlayStation. Because they were like, I think they were £500 when the PlayStation came out. Yeah. Are you tired? You tired, mate?
Just yawning, mate. Been a long day.
I haven't got a damn TV.
Sick of listening to you.
Well, that's very nice, isn't it? Right, that's it now. That's it.
It's stupid.
I pressed the wrong button.
It is. It's a stupid game.
Something, mate. I'm gonna just look. That's what I can say. Anyway, you've been watching too much this, mate, haven't you?
I have indeed.
Bonzo the Clown's here. Hello, Bonzo the Clown. Hello, Bums, old fossil. I don't know who Bonzo the Clown is. No idea. Wimp. I don't know who could that be. Who could be Bonzo the Clown?
It's not come up on the...
No, it hasn't, has it? That's weird, that. It's not come up on that bit. It should be doing. Why has it not come up there? It will come up in a minute. I don't know why it's not coming up on there. That's very strange. See what's coming. Rest in peace, Rolf Harris. Fucking Rolf Harris, dickhead. I don't think so. Let me refresh it. Refresh. We are having issues with the chat here. For some reason, I don't know why it's not coming up on the actual thing either. It's coming up there. It's not coming up there. Very, very strange. But I've redone the chat. Try and get it up. I'm a bit warm. I'm going to take this off. Here we go. Rest in peace, Rolf Harris. Oh my God.
He's on YouTube.
Is he?
Yeah,
okay.
There's Bozo the Clown.
Bozo the Clown. Well, it should be coming up. What's your favourite type of beans? Has-beens. That's us. No, my favourite bean. Funny, that's what a right. I am having
Baked
trouble.
Beans.
My cameras. I'm having a lot of trouble with my camera. I'm just gonna let me just refresh my camera, dudes. I'm just gonna. Sorry about this. I seem to be having a little bit of an issue with it. I'm gonna turn it on and off again. My actual camera. If you just bear with me for one second.
Meanwhile, we're gonna be we're just gonna be here with me. I'm going to be the main man of the stream now.
You're there.
So, hello, peeps. What's your favourite type of beans? Well, mine would be baked beans. I love a good tin of baked beans. On toast, with cheese on top. Grated cheese. It's bliss.
Right, here we go.
Like
I think I'm back now. There we go. Right, that seems to be a little bit better now. I think. Is that better? I don't know. I think so.
Well, I hope it's better.
Let's find out in a minute. Sorry about this, folks. We're having a couple of issues here with it. It's still not right. I don't know what's wrong with it. Why is it playing up? Let me just check it out, please.
Mr. Harrison, we've already spoken about Tina Turner.
Yeah, Tina Turner.
God rest her soul.
God rest her soul, man.
But also Carl Cooper. Two of my favourite entertainers have died this week. Rolf and Philip Schofield.
Philip Schofield
hasn't died.
I don't know what's happening. My camera's... Who's Ray Stevenson's? Oh, who's Ray Stevenson's? Do you know?
That name sounds familiar. Let me
That
look
does
him up
sound
real
familiar.
quick.
Right, you have to bear with me, Gary. Let me just put you back on here.
He's
You on?
going to make me the main man for now.
Well, I mean, man, my camera seems to. I have an
Hello?
issue with my camera at the moment.
Apparently, we're having an issue with my camera there too. Hang on, it's come back. The main lady has come
go.
up now too, by the way.
Let me sort.
So let me just move myself forward.
For some reason, I've got an issue with it. I don't know what it is.
So,
Where is my camera? You keep the show going. I've got an issue.
I mean, I'm going to keep the stream going for now. Flicking bean. Shut up, Carl.
Yeah, Carl, come on.
Can you get through there okay, Gene?
You're all right, Gene. I'm having a problem with my camera at the moment. I don't know why.
Mark's having camera problems. It's not picking up his beautiful face properly. It's such a shame that, but oh well. It's karaoke for a reason, isn't it, eh? They're here to see me, not you. Come on. I can bring myself back now. Ray Stevenson's. Let me just have a look at that because
Ray Stevenson. I don't know who it is.
I've heard that name. I know I have. Sounds like some sort of cartoon show creator or something. Ray Stevenson is an actor. Okay. He's an actor from Northern Ireland.
What's that, folks? Right, I seem to be back on all right there. There you go. I'm back, mate. That seems to be all right. That seems to be good.
It's not.
Seems
the
to be a lot
karaoke
better, that,
show
actually.
anymore.
That seems to be fixed. I think I fixed it. We are joined by the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by, who is it? Who are you? Have you got speaking? Are you all right? Are you ready to go?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
We're joined by the one and only, give you a round of applause for the super duper one and only Jean the Queen. Hello, Jean the Queen, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
What have we been up to? Anything exciting? Wait for the clapping to stop. Wait for the clapping to stop. I'll tell you what, I'll just stop
This
it.
is
There you
where
go.
I make
Right,
my
go for it.
escape for a second.
Nothing much really. I've just heard on the news though that Tina Turner's died.
Yeah, well, we've been speaking about. Have you been watching the stream?
No, I've been busy.
Oh well, this is what's happened. Tina Turner has died. We've talked about that. We've done Rolf Harris. We've done Philip Schofield. But if you want to slag Philip Schofield off anytime you want, feel absolutely free. You can say what you want about Philip Schofield. We don't care.
Well, there was something that Philip Schofield said.
Yoda says hello.
Hello, Yoda.
So does Carl. Mark
Hello,
Harrison.
Carl.
He's going to say hello in a minute, I think. Just what have we got in here? Right, something's happened. Go on. It's all yours. It's all yours.
Apparently, Philip Schofield has made a comment about Holly Willoughby.
What's he said?
He said that
Holly Booby.
she's as false
No
as
way.
anything.
Well, yeah, but they have to be. It's a TV
Yeah,
show.
it's a
not,
TV show
Not
at the
real,
end of
is
the
it?
day. No.
They're hiding the fact. Has he said that?
Yeah, it's
He's
on.
a-
It's
So
on,
he's slagging her off now. Oh
yeah,
my God.
Yeah. Yeah, he says she's false. As
That's
as
terrible,
much
isn't
as
it?
she could be.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a bit nasty. Just because he's having the shit, he's having a twilight.
Yeah.
But they're both.
But
I mean,
she did actually say a few weeks back.
yeah.
Well, it was reported. She said.
Hello, Gene from Mr. Harrison.
Hello, Mr. Harrison. Hope you
He
well.
said Holly is false, and the idea he gets for his boy. What? And what? He said Holly is a false, and the IDs he gets for his boy. Oh, Holly Willoughby is as false as the ideas he gets for his boyfriend. Well, there's a bit controversial about that because how much do we know? We know that he knows him. You know that it was done on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollow Willie Booby. She's beautiful. She's fit though, isn't she? She's a beautiful lady. She's a really curvy lady, isn't she? She's very, very beautiful. He said Holly is as false as the ideas he gets for his boyfriend. That is correct. You see, that's controversial, but it's what I'm not being funny, right? His brother's been done for obviously stuff he shouldn't have been done, which we're not going to mention earlier. But he's been done for grooming kind of thing, but sexual assault, hasn't he?
Sexual
really?
assault.
No IDs. Yeah, no. But that's a big problem that we've got at the moment. You know, it's terrible, isn't it? So that's Jean the Queen. So what have you been doing today, Jean the Queen?
Not a lot really.
Nothing?
Not really. Bit of washing, bit of ironing.
God, that's...
So, normal everyday
Boring stuff,
things.
then.
Boring stuff, yeah.
All right, let's go back to me. I'm here. Here we are. And
You
my
know,
camera's
something that
working cool
men
now.
don't really do much
Go
of.
to...
Whoa.
Well,
We're on, all three. We're all
not
on,
in
boys
this
and girls.
house, they don't.
I've changed it a little bit. I mean, he's kind of Mark Harris. I'm in the middle of Mark Harrison's bin. Because Mark Harrison set this new thing up, but I've kind of done it. But I'm in the middle between the one that we set up and the one that I did, and I've taken the middle ground. I think it looks all right. Come, we're changing all the time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Gary, where have you been?
What has Gary been doing? Well, what do you mean? What I've just been doing, or
Have
what
you gone
I've
to
been
the
doing
toilet?
Today? I've just been to the toilet.
Did you wash your hands?
I did indeed.
Very good. Jean, are you washing your hands?
I should think so.
Check them. I'm joking. I'm
fucking-
joking. I'm
They
joking.
look a bit mucky.
Yeah,
to me.
they're still oily, to be fair.
What, from your back chain? You did fall off
Yeah,
again?
my bike before.
No, he didn't.
No,
I'm not smelling his hands. Yeah, that's weird. You weirdo.
No, to be fair, today's been a pretty good day. I phoned me dad this morning. He's got
Oh, yeah?
a new car. My dad's got a new car now.
Has he?
They did have a 5-seater car.
I've got a new car. It's a Ferrari.
You're bigger, your Ferraris. I know.
What goes 100 mile an hour out your nose? Anybody? A Lamborghini. Meow.
Oh, God.
Thank you. I'm here all right.
Yeah.
Carl's on a massive poo as well. So he's got a new car. That's a 6-seater now, or a 7-seater.
That's a 7-seater Renault now.
Oh,
which is
that's nice,
really
isn't
good.
it? It was enormous.
It's a great car as well. I
Cool.
took a ride in it, went back up to my parents. It's lovely.
That's nice.
But he brought my little sisters round for
Yep,
an hour. They come and said hello. They stole all my biscuits and my sweets.
they do. They do. That's what kids do.
And then I've just been a
Bleed you dry. Bleed you dry, kids. Bleed you dry, they do. Bleed you dry.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
And then I've just been playing football and been out on the bike for half an hour.
Should we spin the wheel?
Shall we spin the wheel?
Or would you like to sing a song?
I don't care. Which one do you want to do?
Let's spin the wheel first.
Spin the wheel first.
Let the audience decide. Camera's working now. I just switched it off and turned it around and just did something, and it seems to work all right now.
You manage.
Carl has had an enormous poo on the
great.
toilet. I hope he used that though.
Great. We all wanted to know that, didn't we?
He's flushed it down now. He's flushed. It's gone. But afterwards, he did a massive. We need the music. We need the music. Hold on. Go for it. No, the music. And spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Let's close the music down, and it's going to stop on. Oh, here we go. This is a great one. Here we go, Gene. Everyone in the chat. It was that big. It has its own postcode now. That's right, and it's moved in to its own house. That's how big Carl's poo was. Anyway, so we got the person you look up to most. Right. Okay. Right.
Oh, God.
So it could be anyone you want.
What, in the family or...
No, anybody. This is where you find out about, right? This is where you find out how people, what they think of each other and what's more important, family or people that they don't actually know or people that haven't really done anything. So let's see what people think, right? I'm going to start off with Gary. Who do you... Mark Harrison... Gary
I've already
did
done
sing
it.
a song.
Tina Turner
He
song
opened
at
the
the
show with
start.
"It's Simply the Best," and maybe we could do one. Anyone that's taller than me from Carl. Boom, that's worth one. I'm going to give him one.
Okay, Carl, very
So
clever.
anyway, Gary or Gene, who would like to go first? Who do you look up to the most?
Ladies first.
Go on, Gene. Who
I
do you
look
look
up
up to the
most
most?
of all to my family. My family are precious to me, every one of them.
Oh.
And I would do everything and anything to help them. There you go.
Oh.
I love them all to bits.
But
It'll never change.
someone that you look up to, not who you protect and want to look. It's someone that you see them and
Someone you
you go,
idolise.
you look up to them. You go, yes, that is.
Oh,
I want to be like them. That's idolise them. I don't mean love and stuff like that. Carrie's not singing
Two
two little
people
boys.
I'd look up to, really. I think that would be my mum and dad.
Your mum and dad, that's
My
really...
mum and dad, yeah.
Very lucky.
My mum and dad were brilliant. They were absolutely,
They were. They
were brilliant.
I know them very well.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think for me, obviously, the obvious answer is my
Carl's
mum
just
and dad.
said, of course, your mum and dad as well. Carl said, but who do you love? Carl said, but she loves me the most. You know that's not true, Carl. I'm the favourite, you weirdo, obviously.
You're all equal in
I'm the
my
favourite, though, aren't I? Just I'm
nobody's
the
favourite.
Just listen, I'll
You
take your
are
camera off.
all equal.
It's up to you. I'll put funny things on your face if you want.
I'm the
camera.
favourite. It's okay.
I'm the favourite.
It's
Carly's not the
decided.
favourite. I am the favourite.
There's nobody's my
Lewis
favourite.
is actually, I tell you the favourite is, it's Lewis. Carl, so you can shut up. So it's simple as that. They even built him a house, mate.
Not when
That's
they
how
leave,
much he's the favourite. Let's put that way.
Not when he leaves half-eaten apples on the landing. Did you know?
That's odd, isn't he? He's a bugger, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a bugger. But the person that I look up to most, I look obviously to my mum and dad. My dad, because of the way he lives his life and the way he is with other people and the way how he treats everyone with respect, no matter who they are. They could own a trailer or they could own a mansion. He treats them exactly the same.
Yeah, it's true.
Right, and I'm like that as well. I don't care who you are or what, you know. If you're a nice person to me, I'm a nice person. If you're a dick, then I'm just not going to bother with you. But my hero is got to be, it's my father, and my gentleness is from my mother's side. The way I am caring and stuff like that, I get that from my mum. But the way my ethics of how I go about my life and treat people and do things is my dad has this way of doing things and how he gets things done. Shut up, Ben. Right? How he gets things done. You mean your second best friend? Right? That's right. Yeah. But that's how I see it. I see it like that. I do see it like that, and I do look up to my mum in a different way than my dad, because you both get different things from them. You see, you both. I've always thought it's really important for families to have. And I know this is probably, and I don't mean this as any insult to anyone, and I really hope it doesn't. But I think it's important. A family unit is made up by a mother and a father. I think it is. I think it's really, really important. I think, you know, okay, yeah, I know gays can have kids and I get that. That's cool, man. That's cool. And it's really, really important. But I think every child needs a male and a female role model. I think it's really important. Be that the mother or the father. It could be an uncle. It could be like a best friend of the family. But they need that kind of environment. They kind of need that nice. What do you think, Gary? Would you agree with that?
I'm sorry. I'm just looking up a couple of different topics at the minute.
Right. You know what answer that. You're scared, aren't you?
I wasn't really listening.
Right.
to
Okay.
them,
Well, can you listen? You bloody swine. But I just think it's important that a family unit has. This is what I was.
go on.
I was saying again. Gary, I think a good family unit, a child needs a good male and female role model.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
100%. Gene, what do you think?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
And that's not
definitely.
going against anything.
No,
Sam
no,
Smith
it could
vibes are
be-
approaching. I don't think they are.
It could be an uncle, it could be a
Absolutely,
a
but it's
granddad,
important
or, it's
that it
important
is-
that they have that.
A male and female.
Yeah, it's important.
Because it's
to
two
have
different
both.
kind of people.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Well, in this day and age, because of all the shit and stuff like, you're not allowed to say stuff like that because everyone, oh, no, you can't say that. You can't say that because it's not men.
Can't
No,
say
shut your
that.
face. We don't
Do you
give a
know,
shit.
I heard
We don't care.
something today,
Go on.
just interrupting you a second.
Don't worry about it. You do it all the time.
Do you know the new word you can't use now?
No way. Tell
It's
us.
birds.
Birds?
Yeah.
As in what? You mean like
As
birds
in-
outside?
No, not in birds.
Oh, you mean
outside.
when you're referencing
when
a
you
lady?
reference a lady, or
I
you
don't
know,
matter.
you can't say the word. Oh, she's a nice bird.
All right, bird, what are you doing, bird? Well, that's not fair.
Well-
because how about when you... So that means, right, yeah, that means in 2023 you can have a male and a woman, well, yeah, theoretically you can. They tell us that you can, but I don't think... You can never take... Look, I'm honest, you cannot take, as far as I'm concerned, You can't, because of the high heels. They're very, very tall, aren't they, Carl? I think a male person, a man, a boy growing up needs that environment pushed to him. Night, everyone. Are you going to bed, Ben?
Night, Ben.
See you later, Ben. You have to
Night,
sleep.
Ben.
Oh, that's a shame. You do need that kind of male environment. You need that male role model to you see the life in differently. And I think, but you need the mother touch as well. You need both them role models.
I think children, boys and girls, really need the role model of both sides.
Oh yeah, I'm
girls, I mean, they take to the dads.
Yeah,
Girls
that's
do
right.
take to dads more than mums. But as they grow older,
They
girls
grow
go
to the mums.
mums.
I think it's a very important,
it's
important thing. I
but
do,
they
I do.
need
Going
the
for a smoke
two-
back in a few. All right, no problem. You're not allowed to say breastfeeding now. It's now called chest feeding. See, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's silly. Going for a smoke. And yeah, in 20, it's weird. Call me old fashioned, but I like my women like I like my coffee without a penis. It makes no sense.
Well,
But you can't be if you ain't got a womb. You can't. But anyway, this is what's going mad, isn't it? Right? Because now we have this thing now, don't we, Gary? Right, Gene. We have this thing, guys, don't we? Where you're now not allowed to say, "Can a man have a baby?" You can't say no, he can't, because he can now theoretically, and you. As a man got
not
not
actually he can't.
No, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to deny.
Baby.
No, you're not allowed to now deny the fact that he can.
But he can't. It's physically impossible.
But you're not allowed to deny. Like, this is the big thing they're having at universities at the moment. The big arguments. Right, so it's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, moving on. Before we get on Sam Smith shit, there is nothing theoretical about it. Yeah. Exactly. There isn't, Mark, is there? There's nothing to it. It's stupid. It's stupid. But they've said now, if you ask someone, they're allowed to have the right. It's like it's like we've gone to Monty Python sketch. If anyone watches The Life of Brian, there's a great scene in it, isn't there? Yeah. Right? Where he goes, from now on, I want to be called what is it? Mildred.
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 He said, you can't be called
Mildred. You're a bloke.
You haven't got a womb.
Well, I want to be all woman. Oh, right. So, and they're talking about this thing, aren't they? And they're going out. So all men will be all women. Oh, why do you keep going about? I want to be one. I want to be a woman. They were ahead of the times, weren't they? It was brilliant. They can, because a woman can be trans and then decide to get pregnant. Anyway, we're not going down that road, because Sam Smith will come and punch Gary or something. We have to be very, very careful, don't we? Because it just upsets people, but we don't care, do we, Gary?
We don't care.
We don't care. Is that Monty Python? Yeah, it is Monty Python. Yeah. You can't be a woman. You haven't got a womb.
That's right.
But you can nowadays. You can now be a woman without a womb, because we've decided that that is correct. And if you feel like it.
Oh my God.
Piers Morgan said something brilliant about mental health, and I can't remember what it was. It was so clever. They have to distinguish this difference between mental health and I can't remember what it was, but it was how he said it was so clever, and it's so true, man. It's really, really clever. But mental health is a real thing.
Piers Morgan's a very clever person. I give him credit. I used to really dislike him. But now thinking about it, he says he just tells it as it is.
He's brilliant, mate. I think he's fantastic. He's just so good. So quickly, let me have a quick look through these games that are coming out on the PlayStation. Let me have a quick look. The new games. I said I would tell you what the different games are coming out. So I'm going to show you now. Let's just go through them slightly. Good luck in the delivery room when you're having your. Something started now. Hold on, I need to pause something. I've pressed a button and it's doing some crap. What have I done? Bear with me, folks. Is that it? Where is it? Which one have I pressed? Oh, man, I can't find it. Sorry about this. Oh, here we go. That one. There we go. Right. There you go. Oh, my God. Okay, here we have. Right, so we've got... Oh, my God, there's loads of new stuff going out. Right, so we've got... So far, we've got... Alan Wake 2 coming out this year, hopefully, which would be... I love Alan Wake, the first one. I played the remake of Alan Wake, and it was okay. It was all right.
Never played it. I wouldn't know.
It was good. It got a bit boring. Assassin's Creed is coming out. That'll be amazing. Oh, my God, Resident Evil 4 VR. Oh, my God, that's going to be absolutely
That looks like
brilliant.
Good, actually.
That is going to make... The Resident Evil games are amazing. Resident Evil 4 VR mode. Right, I need to get Resident Evil VR. I need to get Resident Evil 4. That is a definite now. Final Fantasy. See, I've looked at Final Fantasy 16 and I'm not really that... Stop us. Get lost, Callum, you weirdo. That's just weird. Final Fantasy 16, it looks okay. I love Final Fantasy as well. It's weird that I'm not that excited about it, really, which is weird. Arizona Sunshine. Again, oh, my God, what's... Number 2. I didn't think much of the first one, so I'm not not really that bothered about that. Marathon, that's a new game coming out. There you go, that's weird. My God, they've shown the new... They said about bringing out a new handheld PS5, which is going to be amazing. Mate, oh my God, yeah. That is going to be amazing. That is awesome.
But how are you supposed to...
It'll just be a PlayStation 5 like that. That looks so good with the actual... What? Let me have a quick look at that. That looks amazing, doesn't it?
It's a little tablet screen that's got to have really good graphics.
Yeah,
apparently.
it will. It'll be amazing, that.
Is it going to be connected to an actual PS5 or...
No, it'll be its own thing running, mate. It's running. And I'm back and I'm planning the park out for when my wife gets home next week. Oh, cool, man. I don't know what that means. Cooper, I know totally, whatever. Okay, I shared it on Facebook. It was about mental health and everyday life problems. Yeah, there's a different thing, isn't there? Good to... anyway, but yeah, guys, it's crazy, isn't it? Prank. I'm back. I'm planning the prank for when my wife gets home next week. Cool. I hope it goes well. Mark Harrison's going as well. Good night. Okay. See you later, Mr. Harrison. Thank you for dropping in.
Night, Mark.
Always good to see you, mate.
Night,
Always
Mark.
good to see you. We are open. You can ring us. You know that on 0253's
670202.
670202. You can ring us on the number, or you can drop in Discord in our general clinic, and you can drop in and talk to us that way. But that's what we've been talking about so far. So that's the game coming out so far, which I cannot wait. I think it's going to be amazing. There's some good stuff. Resident Evil 4 VR. I know it's going to be that. Resident Evil 4 VR is going to be amazing.
Oh, can I just say
Of course you
something?
can. Please do.
Netflix,
yeah.
They're going, you can't have more than one now on your program. That's going to stop it.
You can't share passwords.
Can't share it.
They said this last year, but nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed yet, no.
Nothing's happened.
I don't know how they can stop you with that, though.
But you can have more than 4 people on it, watch it. If Netflix do this thing where you can only have it on one device, right? It'll die. Netflix will die.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
Because
it will die, mate.
You pay different amounts for certain subscriptions, don't you, to have as many devices.
People will not
as
bother with Netflix. If Netflix do that, if I can't have Netflix on different... If I can't have Netflix on my phone, Netflix on my TV, Netflix downstairs, then they can get stuffed. I will leave Netflix. If that's what they're saying, I'm gone.
Well, that's what came
I'm
on
sure
today.
many people will do that as well. Many people will leave Netflix.
Netflix made an announcement today.
But they've said that a few times about Netflix, haven't they?
Yeah.
They have said that a few times.
Yeah, I've not had Netflix in ages yet.
Netflix is good, man. Netflix is brilliant.
I know they've just added Harry Potter onto it, yeah, but it's not going to make me get Netflix back again just to watch it.
But Netflix is the best. If you pay for one, right, it is the best streaming service out there. Honestly, it really is the best streaming service out there. It's brilliant. It's so good, man. It's so good. There's some great stuff on Netflix. The F1 things on Netflix. It's brilliant. You know, when you see them all through the years.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I don't know whether I will get it back or not, really.
Yeah, Wednesday was good. Stranger Things.
I've not
seen
it.
I like that Stranger
Things. You know what I mean?
Things,
Some really
There's
good
lots of good things
stuff.
on Netflix.
Brilliant, Brilliant. Watch free movies on the internet. Yeah, I know you can, Damo, but when they catch you, I
Yeah.
believe they're gonna if they catch you streaming,
Chop your fingers off.
they're gonna chop your legs and fingers off, and they're gonna kill you. That's just a rumour. That's obviously not
I didn't
true.
say anything about killing,
But
by
you
the way.
can watch free movies on the internet, but they're not as good quality.
No,
and
the
it's
quality
highly
is
illegal.
terrible.
You're not supposed to do it, so we wouldn't.
Actually,
And
there,
sometimes
never
they
say
will
that.
cut off as well.
We cut off halfway, don't we?
Yeah.
there's one movie I've actually ever
Yeah.
bought on the internet.
What's that?
And
Hello,
I-
Damo. How are you doing?
And I say on the internet, it was from a legal site, IMDb,
Yeah.
IMDb movies, and it was Jimmy Boyle, A Sense of Freedom. I watched
right,
it
okay.
with my dad a couple of years ago.
I only got one leg. Haha. Good luck finding the other. I do believe that. That was not me just saying that because you've only got one leg. I kind of gathered that you've got one leg, seeing that you having to screw your metal leg on, which was the butt of Yoda's jokes, which wasn't very nice, but it's fun. I tell you what, I'm poorly, right? I am poorly. My mum's got. You've got a metal hip, haven't you? You've had a hip replacement, and Gary's.
And it's never been right.
What's wrong with you,
since.
Gary?
I don't have a brain.
If we was in the Wizard of Oz, I'd be what would I be? I'd be I'd
wizard.
probably be Dorothy.
No, you wouldn't.
Jesus be Dorothy.
You'd be the Tin Man. No, you'd be the Scarecrow. You'd be the Tin Man
Why would I be the Tin Man?
because he's
Fine, the Tin Woman.
got no heart, has he?
I've got a heart.
Oh yeah, actually no. Sorry,
You
look,
are heartless.
let's just
Mark.
forget that. You'd be Toto the. No, you wouldn't be Toto. That's not nice either. I don't know what
nice
you'd be.
tonight, is it?
You'd be the witch, the
Oh,
white
yeah.
witch, the nice one,
All
the
right.
nice witch. There you go. You'd be the Scarecrow with no brain, and I'd be put 'em up. That one,
The lion.
the line, put 'em up for me courage and stuff like that. No, I wouldn't be like that. So because I'm very, very, I've got lots of courage.
No, you-
Jumped over a doll's house once. I crushed a grape.
And crushed a grape, yeah.
Ooh, I could crush a grape. You don't remember that. You don't know what we're talking about, do you?
No.
Stu Francis used to do Cracker Jack. Oh, I'm so excited. I could crush a grape.
And I could
that?
jump over a doll's house.
Jump over a doll's house. I could kick a dog in the... No.
No, he didn't say that.
No, I've just made that one up.
God.
I wish he'd hit that.
He didn't say that. Let me see.
Animal
But
cruelty and all that.
that new... that PlayStation looks... That new PlayStation... That, mate,
You're not
that
going to
looks-
buy that as well, are
Yeah,
you?
that looks
Oh my God.
absolutely amazing.
Well, your rent's going
That
up.
looks
You know
so
that,
good.
don't you?
PlayStation 5 handheld, mate. That looks brilliant.
It is
It looks so good. That right. I'm just gonna.
He's pretending not to listen now.
Yeah.
What are you on about? I only got one link. Oh, right, okay. Right, just Gary, you're in
Oh.
charge. I'll be a minute.
I'm in charge of the stream. Oh my god, he's left me in charge of this stream. That's terrible. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the wheel.
The wheel.
Oh, yeah, let's do the wheel. Sorry, fine. We'll do the wheel, apparently. So what we're going to have on it... Oh, by the way... I look alright, I guess, don't I, Gene?
Oh, yeah. You'll pass.
I'll pass. Let's do the wheel. What are we going to do on the wheel? Let's have a look. Spinning. What's one thing you think you could improve on?
What?
One thing you think you could improve on?
Is that personally or the worldwide?
Personally.
Personally, one thing I
What
could...
one thing that you think you could change about yourself now to better yourself for future times to come?
Oh, I don't know.
I think personally mine would be... Oh, I don't know actually. One thing I could
difficult one.
improve on.
You need other people to say what you could improve on, don't you?
Yeah. Well, let's just spin the wheel again. I can't. I'm going to get out of that one.
Who put that on? You.
How did you know? Let's have a look.
Oh, dear me.
Okay, now, we can't do Coop's wise words if Coops isn't here.
No.
Spin the wheel a third time.
He's back.
All right. No
Hello.
one's, no one's dead or anything.
No one's died. We've just been in the wheel.
Oh, you should have spun it anyway.
Yeah, we did, but so we couldn't think of anything to say because it was, what would you do to improve yourself?
Oh,
Okay.
don't know.
Actually, we've got one here.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
One future goal you've got for yourself right now.
Oh, God.
And one thing you wish you could go back and change
Oh.
about yourself.
Right. Sorry. What was that again, mate?
So, one future goal.
One future goal. Okay.
And one thing you wish you could go back and change about yourself.
Nothing. I wouldn't change anything about myself.
I think, in terms of changing something about myself, it'd be performance levels at school. I wish I'd have concentrated a bit more and worked a bit harder because I was a little bit of a div.
Okay.
But I think in terms of future goals, I'd like to become a professional Rocket League player. And I think in the next 5...
What? What?
It's a game on PlayStation,
Oh,
Xbox,
right.
PC called Rocket League. I'm really good at it already, but I really think that in the next 5 years I could become a professional.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
I'm going to quit the stream if you carry on.
He wants to be a professional Rocket League. I don't know what. Some game. It's like FIFA but with cars. I wonder if you could play that on a wheel. I wonder if you could do that on a wheel. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
You couldn't.
I've only got. I keep reading the same thing. I think you could improve on your fear of monitors. Definitely, that would be a good thing to improve on, Gary.
No, that sounds smashing.
Yeah, he does like to smash monitors. I don't know why that is, but he just does.
I could improve on my anger.
No one's
issues.
used any things today, have they? There's no one. We've had no. Put some things so they go across the screen, Gary. Do you know what I mean?
What? Some,
The little
Why?
things. No one's used them for
Can I
ages.
ask why we haven't got the
What? Sorry.
thing, the writing on here?
What? Right. I don't know. It's
Because-
working and it's not working. I don't know what it is.
there
There we go. We got some. The raw dogger. We've got them. They're working. They are.
Oh,
They are
good.
there. It's for
Thank you.
people to use, so that's pretty cool. So use them for God's sake. You buggers, use them. They're there to be used. So there we go. Good on you. Good on you, mate.
Creeper.
But yeah, there you go.
Oh man.
Oh, the road dogger. Oh, you got. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So mine.
creeper.
What's my goals? My goals is to get healthier, and not let my illness stop me from doing things. But unfortunately, I have a level where I can't do certain things, which I now accept. To accept it more and understand it more and just do more stuff. And I'm going to do a bucket list as well. I'm going to do a bucket list, I think. I don't know what bucket list is going to be on it. What would yours? If you could have a bucket list, what would it be? Let's think together with the help of chat. Your top 10 bucket list. So, what would your top 10 bucket list be, guys? What would one be for you, Mrs. C?
I would
what would it be?
On my bucket list, I would put, I want to go to America.
Okay, which bit of America?
I don't know. I think I would like to go to New York and places like that. Probably to, I don't know. I'd like to travel a bit. I'd like to travel to America and see a few of the places there. I'd like to travel a bit. On my bucket list, what else would I like to do?
See, I'd like to travel to at least 2 different continents besides the one I currently live in. So obviously I live in Europe, but then there's Asia, there's Antarctica, there's Africa, there's America, there's... What else is there?
China, Japan, Asia.
No,
yeah, it's Asian.
continents. There's 7
yeah.
different continents,
That's
isn't there?
right, yeah.
Pacific.
No, that's an ocean.
That's an ocean, that is, love.
It must be Antarctica then, I don't know.
No, okay. Your 7 continents. Does anyone know what they are? We've got obviously North America, South America,
Oh, that's it. I
Yeah.
counted America just
Asia,
as one.
Africa, Europe.
Europe.
Antarctica.
Antarctica, yeah. And you said there's only 6.
No, there's 7.
There's 7.
7? What's the 7th then?
continents. Asia.
Russia.
That intercontinent.
Africa.
Africa's, you said,
I've said
Africa.
North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Antarctica. Oh, there's one more. I know there's one more.
Ain't Russia.
No. Continents, not countries.
Go to the bathroom. Nicki Minaj just having a massive poo and basking in the ambience. Australia. Yeah. It's
Australia, there you go.
Well, it used to be Australasia, but now it's just called Australia. Wow, that's a good point, yeah.
Australasia?
Or, yes,
I'd like to go to Japan. I
Japan.
think.
I'd love to go to Japan more than anything, honestly, of all the countries in the world. But I am planning, me and my lad, we are planning on going to do all the 4 Norths, which is Denmark, Sweden, Finland and Iceland, which would be great. But I would like, if money was no object.
Well, you go to Iceland, pick me up
Japan.
some Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah, Japan would be. I'd love to go to Japan. I was watching a program about Japan. They still have some very, very old. Because what people don't realise is Japan's like it's like a big banana country, isn't it? It looks like a banana. Right?
Yeah.
But when you get to the bottom of it, it then separates into loads of little islands.
That's right.
And
yeah.
some of them are so far away that nothing lives there apart from like crabs. Crabs run the actual, and the crabs have got so big. Some of them are like a meter wide. These crabs, right? Seriously, and they're so heavy and big now they can't go in the water because they'll just drown. It's crazy. It's absolutely mad. Good. The stuff that you learn about. But in Japan's amazing. I'd love to go. Mum's been to Iceland. That's correct. But Japan is probably where would you like to go? Me personally, Japan would be amazing.
North Korea.
Why would you want to go to North Korea
Why?
Because they say that
for? The neo lights are it does, mate.
They're very, very strict in North Korea. There's many things you can't do.
They are very strict.
Why would you want to go to North Korea?
Even just the simple things like holding hands in public, you can't do at all.
I saw a really good documentary on North Korea. Every single week, on a Sunday, nobody works. No one does anything, and you're not allowed to work. No shops open, nothing, right? And every single Sunday, once a month, right, the first Sunday or the last Sunday in every month, right, they have this massive, the country, they have this massive, everyone has to be outside on green and on parklands, and they have to be outside, and they have to, it's like by law, I mean, they have to have like parties and like, they have music, and it's like a massive, every single, I think it might even be every week, every Sunday.
I think that's every month, Mark.
I can't remember, I think it was every Sunday it is, and this is where they just, they celebrate life. It's amazing, but everyone's looked after. No one's left behind, and everyone's looked after. It's a funny way, but it kind of.
Yeah, the thing is, in that country, and a lot of the countries in that sort of area, they look after the families. They look after the older people.
Massively, the old people.
Old people are, and they're looked up to. The older people are looked up to.
In Japan, in China, it is about that, isn't it? It's all about that area of
respect
the world
for the older people, and they go to them for advice.
I think we could take a leaf out of that book because I think the younger generation forget that what's built on is what's here.
Yeah.
I was reading something about global warming. Actually, and I mean, say, you know how what happens if you're no idea, Carl. I was reading this thing, and this bloke, right, is about global warming, and he's saying like the temperature going up and down. Well, if you go back over each period of the thing, like in Roman times, like Roman times, it was 4 degrees higher than it is.
Yeah.
Rose for no. Well, let's not get mixed up with. But they said that from the previous time before, where the Romans, it went down 2 degrees, and when the Vikings came along, which was later on, the core temperature of the world was 4 degrees higher. So it actually went up 2 degrees than it was before then. And he just explained it. And for us to go higher up in temperature for the Earth, he's saying that it's not devastating at all. It's not like that at all, because we're actually 2 degrees lower at the moment than we was in the time of the Vikings. So there's that. It's supposed to swap and change. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
And because a lot of people say, well, we went through the ice age. Yeah, we did go through the ice, but that was many, many years ago, and that was millions of years ago. But this is the recent stuff over the past 2,000 years, how it has changed and gone up and down and gone down. So for us to go higher would only be we've been a lot higher like over the past 2,000 years anyway. So it's weird, isn't it?
The thing
Gary,
is, what they're
you are
more
very
worried
tired.
about, what they're worried about, are the
emissions.
the ice.
Yeah, but it's natural. It's supposed to be a natural occurrence. Global warming is the biggest load of crap that has been invented to scare everyone. Nobody talks about the massive hole we are meant to have had on the ozone layer years ago. We had the ozone layer. There was a massive hole there years ago, wasn't there? But
Yes, there was.
But that was during a period where we couldn't survive at that period. But to know about this stuff, you need to. I don't research enough. I don't know enough about it. No. But all I know I watched someone talk about it, and it kind of made a little bit of sense what he was saying. I'm not an expert, but
And you got somebody like the week before telling you a completely different story.
Oh, absolutely, and that's the big problem, isn't it?
And also,
that's the main issue.
There was also something on the radio. Jeremy Vine.
Is global warming a load of crap? I don't think it is. I don't think global warming is.
But
I think
the trouble
if
is
you look at what we've
teaching-
done, is what? Sorry.
The trouble is they're teaching kids in schools, infant schools, and a couple of the kids went home and said, I'm going to die when I'm 50 because the teacher says the planet's not going to last longer than 50 years.
Yeah, and that is an issue.
That is wrong.
But that's good. I have this problem. I have this deep down problem.
I agree there.
I have this deep down problem with Bridgerton at the moment.
We
And
do.
I don't Bridgerton. And because the youth of today, I'm not saying the youth of today is stupid. What is going on with snooker? I've got no idea. Anyway, we won't talk about Bridgerton. We'll just leave it. We're going to have a sing song, Gary. Are you ready?
I'm going to have a sing song. Let's
Are
go
you ready for this,
for a
mate?
sing
Let's
song.
go for it, mate.
Is that the right song, by the way? Just scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, it is, mate. Trust me, it's the right one.
No, you're on a couple of songs ahead there. Go back down.
No, trust me. When I play this, if it's wrong, look. Wait, I'll show you. Look.
No, this isn't.
Rude.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's not the right song.
It's that one.
There you go.
That's what it should be, mate.
He's trying to put the wrong song on here, Peeps.
Don't know what happened there, mate. This is the right one now, isn't it? I do hope so.
I
think it is. Is it?
No, it's not. Now we've got Pink featuring.
What's going on? Right, stop. Sorry, mate. I think I pressed the wrong thing. Right, here we go.
Oh yeah, now it's coming.
This is the right one. We have got the right one now, Gary. Here we go, mate. Are you ready for this?
Third time.
Cooperman, how's it going? Kaiser 99. How are you goddamn doing, mate? Good old Kaiser. I've not seen Kaiser for
Hi,
ages.
Kaiser.
Mate, I hope you've had a great stream tonight, Kaiser. Kaiser was streaming before. He's had a great stream tonight. I was watching. Did you do the awards thing, Kaiser? Because I was going to do that, but last time I did that, mate, I got in a bit of trouble. They kind of wiped all my shit off, and then I got a bit of trouble, mate. Good old Kaiser. Oh, he's cool. Kaiser is a cool dude, man. I love Kaiser. He's brilliant. He is so cool, dude. I've not seen for ages, mate. I've not seen Kaiser for ages. But anyway, enough about me. I'm doing great, thanks, man. Just hope you're doing well. I was watching the PlayStation. It is. I was going to watch that, but I got in a bit of trouble last time I did that last time. That new handheld thing looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks. I'm so going to get one. Streaming is going well at the moment. It is, mate. It is. It's cool. It's all cool. I'm just doing it when I can. Whatever. It is what it is. But anyway, moving on. Are you ready for this, mate?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Let's do it. This is a new song. We're going to do it. Go for it, mate.
Gonna see how well this goes. I don't think I know all the lyrics.
Well,
but
let's
I
find
think I
out.
can
There's a
know
rappy
most
bit
of
in this
them.
as well. Here you go, mate.
Is it what?
I don't know, mate. Good luck with this.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one that you sail, I'm the master of my sea. Ooh, the master of my sea. Ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, running my poems for the few. The look of me, took of me, shook of me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message, from the veins, speaking my lesson, from the praise, seeing my beauty through the... Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, you break me down, you build me up, believer.
I think there was a rap in this in a minute.
Hey, let the bullets fly or let them rain. My love, my life, my darling, can't come. Hey, you bring me you make me a believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. Well, hey, that you heard to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh.
Go for it, go for it, come on.
The crowd right up in the cloud, falling like
I love this song.
ashes to
Please
the
stop
ground.
singing it and
Falling
don't
to the
sing.
ground.
Don't
But
sing
they never,
anything else.
till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, you make me a believer.
I just don't know what to say.
Believer. I don't know this.
I'm sorry, Colin.
Hey, you break me down, you build me up. Oh, fuck.
Do a little dance, Gene. Dance bit, Gene.
Well, we've murdered this song. Let the bullets fly or let them rain. My love, my life, my love, I came from. Hey, you made me a believer.
Gary, I'm listen.
Yeah,
mate.
we're gonna stop that.
I'm
song
gonna stop
early.
the pain. I'm gonna stop that pain.
Oh
right?
my God.
What
I'm
other
gonna
songs
stop
have
it.
we got? Let's just go down.
Let's do.
Just
You know
by
what
Paul
we're gonna
Anka
do?
or
We're gonna,
somebody.
it's okay. It's no. We've stopped it. It was painful. We're just gonna stop it there because that's I just don't think it's a good idea. And let's not do it. Yeah. Let's not get the people off here. Sing "Tie Me Down, Kangaroo Dance." We're not doing that, mate.
We're not
Definitely
doing that,
not
'cause
doing
I don't
that.
even know
You know
it.
what we need to do? We need to do.
An upbeat one.
We need to do this one. No, to make it better, to make it a better idea. We're gonna do.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Give me a second. It should find it in a minute. Let's find it. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Get rid of that. Why is that on there? We don't want. Where is it? Where is it?
Is it?
Go
back up. Go back up. Is it that one there that in the green?
Which one? That one?
No. Up. Yeah, that one. The Smash Mouth one from Shrek.
Okay. Should we do that one?
Is it that one you're
And I
after?
saw her face. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's that one, mate. Right. We're sorry about that, folks. That went really, really wrong.
We had the wrong believer. That's all
we
it
didn't have the
was.
wrong believer. We had the right one. You just couldn't bloody sing it.
All right. Well, you sing.
Right, here we
then.
go. This is it. A bit more up tempo. This one should be okay. Are you ready for this, Gary? Go for it, mate.
I'm not ready for
Ladies and gentlemen, it is karaoke mofo.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me.
Together.
Love was out to get me. That's the way it seems.
Come on, Gene.
Disappointment haunted all my dreams.
It's going to be my wedding song.
Then
Welding
I
song.
saw her face.
What is it?
Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I I thought love was more or less a given thing.
Hey,
The more I gave, the less I got. Oh
you
yeah.
gotta dance, Gene.
What's the use in trying? All you get is pain.
I have to go. I'm falling
When I wanted
asleep. Thank you very much,
sunshine, I
Crab.
got rain.
This is dedicated for
Then I saw
Elcrab.
her face.
Because you're a believer.
Now I'm a believer.
That's right.
Not a trace.
Not one trace. Not one trace.
I'm down in my mind.
And I hope you find your leg.
I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Pass that to Gene the Queen.
I'm supposed to give that to you, apparently.
Do a dance. Dance, Gary. Dance, Gary. Dance, monkey, dance.
Yeah.
Dance, monkey, dance.
What's the use in trying? All you get is pain.
Oh,
When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. I'm down in my mind.
well done, Gary.
I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I
Try a bit
tried.
harder then. Just try a bit harder. I bet you're the right. Tired, mate.
And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Oh, it's going for it. It's going for it.
Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Now I'm a believer. Yeah.
Going for it.
I'm a believer.
I can leave
Then I
it.
saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, Jesus. Don't just exit.
Don't worry about it, mate. Just make it up. Just make.
Shut up, Callum.
That's weird.
Callum, just shut up.
That's weird. That's weird, Callum. Stop it. Stop it. We're not going to be doing that. Wow, Gary.
That was
all I
actually
can
a
say
bit better
is,
than the first believer.
well done, mate. Well done. I was going to throw your top at you know. What am I watching? Mate, sometimes I don't know myself. I don't know what I'm watching myself.
Sorry, Carl.
It is
I
crazy.
can't sing as good as you, mate. I'll tell you what, you get on here and sing
Yeah,
some songs
yeah.
for
See,
me.
he wouldn't sing. You know when he came on last time, he wouldn't sing.
Yeah, no, he was
Weird
too
that,
scared,
innit?
wasn't he?
Weird that.
He
Weird
just-
that. It's a shame, that, isn't it? Because Carl is a damn good singer, isn't he?
No.
Would you say who's the best singer? You know who the best singer is? I know.
Go on.
Damo. Damo's number one. Damo is number one. He's the original sing-along. See, we've got sing-along with Damo.
Right, I'm handing in my notice.
No. Hold on a second. Hold on.
No, I'm handing in my notice.
Through
I
the
am
time,
best.
we've had sing-along with Damo, and now we've got karaoke.
Right. Go on,
and-
get to your point here.
No, that's the point. That's that we are now at the like the Earth goes through this like went through the Jurassic period.
We have
and then
evolved and
we have a-
adapted and
we have
overcame.
the
and
world has now changed. We are now karaoke.
We are now a better place.
We are
Well,
now karaoke period. We're in the karaoke period, where before we was in the Damo sing along with Damo, which was I loved. I used to love sing. I miss sing along with Damo. I think
it was okay,
Damo's
I
moving to Blackpool. Are you moving to Blackpool now, Damo? Or Damo said, I think Damo's moving back to Blackpool. I think so. I'm not sure.
I've not spoken to Damo in a while.
I've not
so I
spoken to Damo
wouldn't
for
know,
ages.
but-
Yeah, I've not spoken to Damo for ages. Last time I spoke to him, I've not spoken to him for ages. So there you go. I've not spoken to him for ages. But don't forget, guys, you can ring us or you can jump in Discord. And by this time next week, we're going to get the video camera up and running, so we can have guest appearances from other places. Like people can jump in and say hello and make sure everything's all right and it's all good.
It's going to be.
We've had it's been a roller coaster tonight. We've had up viewers, down viewers. We've done really well. Honestly, it's been brilliant. It's been really good, and it has come to the end of the stream now.
Oh.
We have come to the end, unfortunately, guys. We finished on a good song, and it's all
Yeah.
cool. Gina
Yeah, we
Queen's
finished on a
tired. She
decent
needs to
song.
go and make the gruel for tomorrow.
Yeah, like hell.
Gary's got to bike all the way to 500
Scotland.
miles to do some. I don't know what it is. No idea. I don't
He's
know.
going to
But
do something anyway.
he's going to do something. We don't know what it is
I
yet.
don't know what it is.
It could be very
but-
dangerous. Who knows?
Well-
But guys, it's been
Well, I've
brilliant.
got a plan in mind.
And I can't wait for the PlayStation 5 review. Mate, I'm
my
going to
God.
see if I can. You know what I'm going to do? Before we go, I'm going to quickly see if I can sort this out now. I'm going to try and do this. See if I can get this on here. Because this would be amazing. If I could do this. Let me just have a quick look at this. Oh, wait on. I think I can
So
do
while he
this.
has a look at this.
Yes. Oh, you are tired tonight.
Oh,
aren't
it's
you?
been a long day.
Been a long day, darling. Been a long day. Been a long day. Been a long day. This is the new. I'm going to see if I can find this
Have
for
you
you.
been working today?
Sorry?
There's a
Have you
tent
been
in my
working?
pants.
No,
I'm not
I've
wearing
had
any
my
pants.
first day off
that's
pretty
a
much
weird
in about
thing
2
to
weeks.
do. What a weird thing to say.
So it's
Um,
been
I'm going to see if
Just
I can
been a
get
long
this
day,
on
but
here,
I'll-
man, because this looks
catching
amazing.
up with all the bills and stuff. And getting things sorted.
No need for that, Callum. Right, so we have got. I'm going to watch this with
Callum,
you guys.
save it for the private chat,
Yes,
for God's sake.
Callum, you naughty person. Please shut up with that stuff, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to look at this,
Oh,
guys.
Callum.
We're going to make this full screen. So let's hopefully this should work, and we're going to quickly jump. That's a weird way to start it, isn't it? That's a very strange way. This is the new, right? This is the new PlayStation 5 handheld thing. I'm going to find it now. I'm going to see if we can change the thing. I think I have got it set up, and it should be like this. And it does. It works. There you go. No, that's not it, mate. You weirdo. This is the new This is the new PlayStation 5. So let me. It shouldn't be muted. I'm going to unmute it. We can show this quickly, so you can just see it. Here we go.
Game, I have a few announcements to share. At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller. We look forward to sharing more information in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion to PS5 and PC. They simultaneously connect to smartphones via Bluetooth. New wireless technology will deliver lossless audio with low latency, giving you outstanding sound quality while you're playing. Look out for more details soon. We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued commitment to delivering experiences that surprise and delight our players. I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
That is so disappointing. That is so disappointing because I'm going to tell you why I think that's so disappointing, right? I was hoping, me personally, I was hoping for some kind of like standalone, like the do you remember the old PSP? Let's just go back to where we're supposed to be. Do you remember the old PSPs, Gary?
Yeah.
And I was hoping for something like that, where you could do, or maybe even a wireless, getting the games in. Obviously, you download them, right? But this looks like something like you add on that you have to have a PS5 for,
I think that's what it is.
which is shit. Why would you do? Why would you? What's the point?
Because it said remote play, didn't it? So
So PlayStation? Okay. Not really, though. It's not.
Demo
Don't be so bloody naughty. Don't be so naughty. That's very naughty. That. But I'm quite disappointed that because that seems to me as if it's just like basically a controller with a screen on it that you've got to put your PlayStation 5 on and it's going to transfer it to play it on that. Well, that's useless. What's the
It
point of that?
sounded
Unless I've got
so-
it wrong. I
it
don't know.
sounded so good, but it looks so bad.
I was
It
looking for a
does.
No, I think it
Well-
looks ace.
I think that's off my shopping list.
A PSP kind of thing would be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be great. But something like that you just add onto your thing was. But I suppose something like that would be great. In like something like that, if something like that is a new kind of controller that can be used in conjunction with different games and that, right? For instance, like Call of Duty, right? And you've got your list of stuff on it. that you can do, change your grid. Like you have like a bag in Warzone where you can go. Something like that kind of would work, or something like FIFA. FIFA would work with FIFA where you could have your different setups and you could move it around like that. That would be a great idea. Like your different formations or your subs and stuff like that. That'd be brilliant. F1 would be amazing. You could have your actual where you are in the race and things like that, and your map.
Yeah.
Stuff like that would be absolutely brilliant.
I mean, it
If
would be
could
useful in that sense, yeah, but
it'd be amazing. But at the moment, I don't think it is.
I don't think I get it personally. I don't think I'd
If it could be used
look into it.
then I probably would use it. And that would be a really great idea.
If it could
Don't
be
forget to
used-
say hello, guys. Say hello. Let us know you're out there. Just say hello.
If it could be used separate to a PS5 where you don't have to buy a PS5
Oh, that'd be amazing.
to actually have it,
Yeah.
I'd buy it. I would.
I think the PSP, remind me if I'm wrong, someone must know this. I think the PSP, you could use it like that. You could actually have a like an extra screen, and you could use it with your PlayStation 3. I'm sure you could, and your PlayStation 4. I'm sure you could.
I think, yeah.
You could have like a different screen and things like that. It was great, and you could use it as the actual controller. And I think I did see a video of it years ago where
Check that off.
like the old Gran Turismo 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
You could have it as you win. Like your mirror on it. You could see your actual mirror in the actual controller.
Yeah.
And you would play the game normally. It was brilliant. It was really, really good.
Well,
And it worked. It
We'll have
worked
to see
really,
when
really
it comes
well.
out then, won't we?
But that really does look crap. It looks like how much is something like that going to cost as well? You're talking hundreds of pounds, aren't you? You're talking a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You are, man. You're talking a
Absolutely.
lot of money. Welcome to the stream. Let us know you're there. Don't forget, you can call and show 01253 670202 and you can chat with me straight away. No problem at all. We are going to go on for a little bit longer. There's a few people join. If enough people say hello now, we will do a competition. We will do a giveaway right now. All you got to do, you say hello. If enough people say it, we've only got so many people to put on the board. You say hello, your name goes on there. It's as simple as that. So let's spin the wheel, folks. Spin the wheel for me, Gary. Let's spin that wheel. If enough people say hello, we will actually. We are seem to having a bit of trouble with the chat. The chat's not working properly on the other screen, so that's an issue that I'm having at the moment. Let's spin this wheel, guys. Let's spin this wheel. Let's have it. Let's have it. What's it on, mate?
Coop's wise words.
Oh God! Don't be a dick. There you go. Next one. Just be nice to people. Be as much nice as you possibly can. And remember, listen to people because you want people to listen to you one day. There we go.
We've already done that.
Yep. Go for it. Go for it. Let's go for it. What's it going to be, Gary? What's it going to be, man? Ben's gone to bed, hasn't he? Ben's been going to bed quite early, hasn't he?
Coop's wise words again.
Okay. Let's get something. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it, Gary. We can do it. Story time. Is that story time?
No, that's the sponsor shout out.
Sponsor, and we can have story time as well anyway. Sponsor shout out and we'll have story time. There you go. Rafe, get Rafe 10% off. You put Cooperman. Just go to rafe.com and you can actually get Rafe stuff. And Rafe is amazing. We will do a giveaway if enough people want to do it. Right, okay. Story time. Right, Gary, I'm going to give you a choice. You two can have a choice of stories, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Put that down if you want, mate. If you want.
I'm quite happy hiding my face.
No, please, mate. You don't need to hide your face. But you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Story time, right? Story time, guys. Has anyone got any really good stories before we go on, Gary? Have you got a good story?
Well,
You have got a good story that you told me the other day. Let's start with a story from Gary first, because that was a great story.
Okay, so I have.
And you can say what you want. You can say it all. You don't have to say where it is or stuff like that, but you can.
No, I have a friend.
Oh, a friend. He says a friend.
I have a friend.
Yep.
Now,
Male or female?
male.
Right.
And basically, what's happened is this friend has finished work quite late at night. And he has stayed for a few drinks after work. I know this sounds like me because I work in a bar, but it's not me. But this friend has stayed after work for a
Right,
few
okay.
drinks.
Yeah.
And he's just left. He's just on his way home, so he said.
Okay.
He's just come out the bar and apparently he's taken 5 steps out the door, started walking up the road, and within 30 seconds has been stopped by some woman.
A woman stopped him walking down the road.
A woman stopped him.
Okay.
Now, she was one of those in need of a bit of money, was willing to do anything for it.
She had fallen on hard times, Gary. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
So she'd fallen on hard times.
She asked him for a bit of spare change, which he didn't have any.
Right.
She also then turned around and said, "Oh, I've got a card reader."
So this is we talked about a beggar.
Yeah.
Someone was begging on the street asking for spare change,
But
and your
also
mate
had
said,
a
"I've
card
got no money, unfortunately."
I've got no spare
And she
change.
said, "Sorry, I've got a card reader."
She's turned around and gone, "Oh,
Jesus,
I've got a card machine. I've got a card reader."
that's mad, isn't it?
Which he doesn't carry his card anyway because he
Right.
doesn't carry money unnecessarily. Unless
think-
he's going to go
yeah.
and spend it.
I think once you said, "I've got no spare change," you ain't going to then get your credit card out.
No.
Anyway, it's silly, innit? Go on.
So, she's gone, "Oh, I've got a card reader." He goes, "Oh, sorry, I don't carry my card on me. I don't go out spending unnecessarily.
Yeah.
So I won't carry money with me unless I'm going to go out and actually spend it." So he's told me anyway. She's turned around to him and gone, "Oh, I'll
Very
give,
true, very true.
I'll give you a blowy for a $5."
Oh my God. For a
You've
fiver.
gone very red. You've gone very red, I might say.
So, Gary, did this person, not you obviously,
Homeless people updating their kit, Callum. You're absolutely right.
did this person pay the fiver then?
No.
No, right, okay.
He
That
just-
would have been a really weird
So,
ending,
I mean,
wouldn't it?
so he says anyway. He says that he just fucking ignored her and fucked off home.
Yeah, and moved off on, remember?
But he told me the next day, and I couldn't help but burst
That's
into
mad,
tears
innit?
laughing.
That's mad, isn't it?
Thinking,
How about you,
oh
Gina
my
Quinn? Have you
God.
got any stories? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well,
That's mad,
I
isn't it?
can give you one
Awful.
similar to that. Was
Go for it. Go for it.
one of my pupils went to India to see his
Yeah.
grandparents, and the traffic is so bad there, and they were driving along so slowly, and these little children came up to the car. Change. Have you got some change? Give me some money.
Yeah.
And they said, no. These were Indian people themselves.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
And he says, no money. And he says, and they get a card machine out. These little kids get this card machine.
Wow.
I have card machine.
That's
I
mad.
have card
It's
machine.
mad, isn't it? I mean, how? I mean,
And
that's-
that was, oh God, that was
these are obviously
ages ago.
professional beggars, then, aren't they? These are
Yeah,
pro
but you got to
beggars,
remember,
isn't it?
these young children, they were only
Yeah.
little. And
Well, they're obviously
it's
been
the
thrown
older
out.
children that are making them do it. The older, the older ones. And of course, when
it's
they
mad,
get it,
it's
they
nuts,
take
isn't
the
it?
money off them.
It's nuts. It's just nuts, isn't it? It's just nuts. It's nuts, isn't it?
Bolts.
I can't believe it. I mean,
Ah,
I'm going to leave you with a
And,
story. Then we're going to get off. I
I've got a
think.
little story to say.
Go on then.
We went to Turkey once. Well, we've been to Turkey a few times.
love
And this little boy comes running up to us saying,
That's very true, Callum. Knight.
will you buy a pigeon? I said, you a pigeon? No, I don't want a pigeon.
What a bloody pigeon for?
We buy you children you buy this pigeon off me, and we said no. And
Where was this? Turkey.
in Turkey.
Why would?
And then my
What are you going to
husband,
do with the pigeon?
my husband says, no, if I buy the turkey off you, it's just going to fly back to your place.
The pigeon.
Yeah.
It's a homing pigeon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's quite a clever trick.
Yeah.
That's quite a clever trick. But anyway, we're going to leave it at that, folks. It's been a really good night tonight. I've had a great night tonight. It's good. Cooperman is on his way back now. We are building it up again. When are you next on, Gary? Is it Wednesday again? No, are we streaming Wednesday?
It should be. All be well, yeah.
Hopefully, we're back Wednesday. There could be other streams as well at the same time. But we live in Blackpool. I could get a pigeon for free. Correct. You could. Whips out card machine. Absolutely, the raw dogger. Yeah. But guys, we are starting again. We are building up this stream again. We've had a few issues and stuff like that. Everything's cool. No one's falling out. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone's still involved
anyway.
in a certain way, and it's all good. And we will be back Wednesday. Thank you so much for dropping in today. We will be back Wednesday, and our condolences to Tina Turner
And her family.
family. Sorry.
Yeah.
And
also Rolf Harris.
no, we don't give a shit about Rolf Harris. Fuck Rolf Harris.
No.
Yeah. Whips. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Yoda, for being there. It means a lot to us that people are there. They're watching even if you're just watching in
the background. Just out the
Well,
way.
it is a talk show. We need you to talk, for God's sake. So chat to us and let us know what's going on. What did you give away on his and underwear? Unfortunately, there wasn't enough people that said hello or anything for us to do a giveaway. We can only do a giveaway if people are actually involved and say that they have to say giveaway and all that stuff. But Callum, tonight we're going to give away Callum, you've won your choice of underwear. Whose underwear would you like tonight? And you can either have them. We can either be the ones we're wearing or a fresh pair. Obviously, between me and Gary, it's going to be for Callum. Which underwear would you like, Callum? It's your choice, mate. Who would you like? Yeah, Gary. Let's see. Let's see what he chooses.
Listen, Cal.
Let's see who chooses, mate. Hello, yours, of course. Oh, stop it, you bugger. Oh, you make me ready, darling. Well, Callum, you will be getting my underwear. Will be sent to you, first class mail, straight to your house. Just sending your address. Bum bum. Hey. You know you're never going to get them now. I'm not sending them to a PO box. You can get stuffed, right? So there we go. Thanks, Callum, for dropping. Callum's been busy in the background. So has Mr. Watkins. Callum's got a card reader. Ben Watkins, thanks, guys. All the people who are watching. Big shout out goes out to Callum and Ben Watkins. Ben Watkins was the guy sending me the information about what's going on in the PS. The PlayStation showcase tonight, and Callum's been my moderator tonight, and he's been there making sure that no one's being naughty and saying nasty things and watching the show. He's been great. And shout out to the Raw Dogger. Big shout out to Raw Dogger.
Raw Dogger.
Thank you so much for dropping in, and thank you guys for dropping in tonight. And we'd all like to say thank you all for watching. So it's ta-ra from me.
Thank you to Carl as well.
Thank you to everybody else who was watching and involved
everybody
in the show.
was in.
Thank you so much today. You know, thank you, Callum. As you can see, Callum is a moderator. He's got a little green sword there. So the people who've been watching, oh my God, we've got Yoda. Thank you to Yoda. Thank you to at one stage, Phase Dragon Slayer was about.
Yeah.
Carl was watching tonight. Yeah. We had a new person, Elcraft, which is cool. I love when people come and join our little community. Who else has dropped in tonight? We've had Mr. Harrison's been in there.
We've had Damos,
Mr. Damien Sheridan, or Damo, or Sing Along with Damo. Who else? We've had Kaiser 99 dropped in as well.
Kaiser dropped
which was cool of him, and many, many more. Please don't think I'm being a twat if I forgot about you. I don't purposely forget about you. I don't at all. I can't go through about all the people who have been watching. It's just so many. The Raw Dogger, thank you for working tonight, Mr. Raw Dogger. I can't go back any further than that, unfortunately. But thank you all for dropping in. I love it when you mention my little green sword. Yeah, it's correct, man. you bloody weirdo. But thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. So before I go, this is the bit that you say. What is it? You know, do you remember Jerry Springer used to have this thing? Oh. Jerry's final words or something.
Yeah.
What did he used to call him?
And now I bring to you Cooper's final word.
Hold on, mate. Right.
And we're live. And now I bring to you Coop's last words of the night.
I'm glad you said that, because that could have been that could have been really bad, mate. That could have been the final words. Final thoughts, Gary. Final thoughts. Go on. Cooperman's final thoughts. Go for it.
And now I bring to you Coop's final thoughts.
Final thoughts tonight is to, if you know someone who's having trouble or who's in harm or needs help, just a little, just pick up that phone. This is to all the people, all the fathers, the sons, the daughters, the mothers, the grandparents, the kids, everyone, right? Life is hard and it's difficult, right? It's not supposed to be easy. But you should always, my door is always open. I've got issues in my life where I wish things were slightly different, but my door is always open for people who, if I've fallen out with anyone, if they've fallen out with me, my door's open for you. Just ring up, man. Just call me on the phone. These bunch of tossers here are just knobheads. Right. That's my final thought, guys. So thank you all for dropping in. I'm going to play the intro. It's never too late. Never too late, you bunch of twats.
It's too late.
It's not an intro.
It's the outro, you dickheads, right?
Exactly.
You lot are just absolute. Can I say,
And excuse me.
I'm not allowed to call people retards anymore,
It's
am I?
my front door.
I get in trouble, don't I? Everyone, love to you all. So it's ta-ra from me.
It's a goodbye from me.
And it's a very good night from me.
See you all soon.
See you in a bit, boys. And
Take
girls,
care.
Ladies, dreads, people,
Here we go.
animals.
Playing the outro, intro, outro.
Yeah, bunch of dossers.
Yeah, see you later, you bunch of dossers.
We don't care.
We don't care.
Okay.
We do.
See you soon,
really.
guys.
We
Everyone
do
wave bye,
really.
nutters.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh my God.
Bye.
Bunch of bloody idiots. We've got
See
a
you
bunch
soon.
of idiots. Bye, boys.
See you next Wednesday.
People at school.
So, was it like a school trip then?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So when did you go to Cologne? And what was the idea of the trip? What was it for?
Like a school exchange. School pay for me, go abroad.
Right. Like an exchange student.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, was
Yeah.
it? Alright, so we sent you over there and we got one back, yeah?
Job that camera don't go down here, I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ. Well, I do apologise about that, folks. We was attacked
I'm
by...
on about the skeleton that made me quite erotic. I'm not on about the Tigger. Tigger was a bit...
Tigger was
No, I
quite
can't say
that was
erotic.
quite a sexy outfit for Tigger. Tigger, that was quite cool, wasn't it?
I mean,
Jesus Christ, oh my
a
God.
skeleton
Someone
was
clip
quite-
that, please. Please, someone clip that. That was mental. Sorry about that, folks. We was attacked by
I'm not.
Tigger
I'm not
and
sorry.
the Skeleton Man again. Right, where was we?
What are you doing, step bro?
Safe at last. Safe at last. Safe at last. Safe at last.